Disney show. Let's begin starting soon. Love you guys.
que salgan ya los rayos.
it right? I don't know. Starting soon, sucker. Sit down. Wow. Hyped. Camera pod.
Hace
Hello.
unos días me caí del cielo. Tú no eres ella, pero te deseo. Quédate cerca de mí, cúrame esta noche. Y aunque sea mentira, quéreme esta noche. En cantidades llegan las botellas. El VIP brilla más que una estrella. Me gusta esta, pero también aquella. Juro que esta noche me desquito de ella. Y ahora soy un pobre diablo. No tengo de tu amor, pero culo tengo varios. Droga y alcohol es necesario. Solo juego solitario. Todo que borro de mi diario. Tú no eres ella, pero ella me tienes hace rato. Viniste programa de mi formato. Se arrebató, me soltato. Y yo ni trato.
here. Welcome to the show. We are back. Oh, shit. About to get started. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Ethan Klein. Trisha Paytas. All sorts of other shit. Hold tight. Welcome to the Nate Show.
Despierto y trato de recordar la noche anterior. Pienso con fuerza, pero solo tengo raras imágenes de lo que pasó. Algo inexplicable, inalcanzable, nada me hace volver a sentir. Nada me hace volver a sentirte. Las pastillas y calmantes no funcionan. El alcohol no me hace olvidar. Solo despierta mi sensibilidad y derrumba todo lo que pude amar. Ya no siento nada, solo deseos de volver a repetir esta ocasión.
Welcome back. Greatest show
Otra
ever.
noche pasa y siento que ya eres mi adicción. Verte apuntar hace volar mis pensamientos. Tan solo en un segundo.
You like the look?
Sentirte en mi instinto presente.
I got my
en mi
curlers
sangre.
on right now.
Me hace tocar el mundo. Un momento de inmersión vale todos mis abusos. Acomodarte para entrar, para mí es un placer. Bella en estado puro. Solo tú logras despertar en mí aquella sensación. Nada igual. No quiero esperar otra dosis más. Mi sangre sucia derramar. Me obsesiona el que estés tan cerca. Me hace querer estar siempre bajo tu desnudo. Hoy me quiero sumergir. Seré tuyo. Porque contigo no existe el sufrir. Porque contigo solo puedo sentir. Me acuesto con ganas de seguir a tu lado y despierto recordando aquella excitación que me produces en cada uno de mis sentidos. Quizás sin tocarte, solo con verte, solo con olerte, solo con escucharte, que me produces en cada uno de mis sentidos. Solo con verte, solo con olerte, solo con escucharte. Ya no siento nada, solo deseos de volver a repetir esta ocasión. Otro día más, otra noche pasa y siento que ya eres mi adicción. Siento que ya eres mi adicción.
Hi, welcome to fucking Radio Nate. How you doing, you son of a bitch? Welcome to the show. It's Friday, not fuck. I always mess that up. I need more better lighting. Okay, over here. I look ugly. Actually, the light, I'm pretty good at just setting it down and it's like automatically awesome. Where it is. I don't have to move it anywhere. Every week I have to adjust it for him so you can see his face. There's a light. Okay, all right, we're here. Welcome to the show Saturday night. Ethan Klein, probably sitting down, thinking about I have no idea, but we're here. How do I look? My face is a little bit burnt, okay? My skin, I had a good tan today. I do once a week. Well, once a week, good ones, okay? Spread the word. Whoa! Anywho, my once a week luxury tan. I was burning like hell. I feel like I'm on fire, so tonight's going to be, I don't know how long these clothes will stay. It might have a clothes come off. I don't know. Welcome to the show. It's the Nate Show. Okay, here's the main cam. Pull my microphone around. Now, you can see I got this hat. You ever seen a red hat on me? It's quite curious. What do you think's been going on with my head? Why am I hiding my hair? Why am I hiding my fucking hair? Oh, I got my curlers. This is my curlers. Okay, I this is how I make my hair look, or try to make it look good. I don't know how to style. I'm usually just like... And that's it. Is that the look? No, it's not good. Oh, God. Let me pull to the main. I thought this was going to be a good reveal. You know, some people show their kid off. My hair, it looks great. I look alt. What is that? What am I doing? What the fuck? What you are crazy. We're here. Welcome. Hair looking great. You know, I was told in the comment section, stay with my normal hair. Now, I still have some of the remnants, you know, the scars of the damage I did to my hair from the past. Okay, all the, you know, it's hard with these cans on to have sunglasses. It's really tough. But anywho, my hair is still damaged from all the color and, you know, the bleach and lifting of the color. Stuff in the past. It's been a while since I've had normal hair. It feels great. I can actually go in the shower and just stick my head in hot water and not worry, okay, about my fucking head exploding. Okay, did you know that? If you dye your hair, you get in hot water, your head no, I was kidding. Color goes away. It fades away. You like my glasses? These are, you know, every once in a while I wear these. I felt like this is a good night. So it's Saturday. What do we want to get into? We have a lot of things. I have nothing really planned like usual. It's still summer looks forever and ever and ever. Is everything set up right? I feel like I fucked something up. What is this? Okay, wait, no, that's working. Hopefully that's set right. Not even live. Let me go to the docks. There's a ghost in here. Okay, pull that up. But it's Saturday night. I have nothing planned. You know, this is how I hang out. I have nobody and nothing to really look forward to besides family and friends, you know, that aren't around. So it really just to work, my cat in the gym. Or the gym. Then my cat. Me and my cat, we hang out every night. Sit there with music. It's sad. It's actually fucking wicked. I love it. You know, it's a good time. But anywho... I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get this thing pulled up to chat. Let's see who's here. We got things to hop into. It's you know, very scary out right now. It's the holidays. Everywhere I'm seeing this, and it looks fucking stupid. Why are people copying my? I thought I was the only one that had this. Side angst here, infected mushroom. Okay, I'm calling you Kristen. I've always just wanted to say it's just KR. The number sign. Hello, welcome. Female gamers here, Ash, hello. So look at this. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but I see it everywhere. Not seeing a lot of the tall, you know, I want a really big skeleton, or maybe Chucky in here. You know, I really would love to have a nice Chuck, you know, a life-size friend, you know, a little guy to punch when I come home and get mega fucking swing on him. All right, let's get into the show. We got things to talk about. Ethan looks cool this week. He's, dunking like usual. Okay, it's been a good week for him. I haven't really been watching. It's not been, you know, really, you know, I haven't really been sucking in what I used to. I say it every week. You know, it's a common occurrence for me to like bring up the same shit over and over, like a broken record. But I'm so bored of the fucking content. Even whenever there's hype shit, like 6ix9ine coming in hot, telling, you know, 6ix9ine had a big fucking breakthrough with DJ Vlad, okay? They had a 20, I think it's about 48 parts at this point. A lot of truth in there, okay? Purple Haze, great. It looks cool. I couldn't, you know, I tried to watch some of it. It was over my head. But anywho, you know, I haven't been able to like find anything that's actually enjoyable besides sitting down and enjoying the tunes. But like, you know, let's get into something. We got to catch up with Ethan. We have all sorts of things pulled up. I have the Hillbillies, Tana Marnjar, okay, is in huge trouble. Adam McIntyre is fucking, the evidence I have on him is unlimited. And all sorts of other things. I'm very adjusted, as you can see. I look great, right? Do I look like I'm stupid? Shady's here. So let's get into something. Let's get some Ethan pulled up. You know, this week's been so cool for him. Like, his thumbnails are fucking revolutionary. They're getting better and better. His hair has become awesome. It's just really cool. It's crazy what you can do with, like, you know, the power of a crew, right? It ain't the power of, like, you know, Photoshop or the ability to do cool things, you know, with a thumbnail. It's the ability of what the crew can put forth. Look at these thumbnails looking great. Ethan looks awesome. Hair slicked back. He's in his era. Okay, his Ethan Sue era. Ethan Sue Klein era. So this week's been a lot of dunks, I think. You know, not only has it been a dunk, it's also been a shocker. You know, I didn't think it was going to happen. What the fuck am I doing? Well, we'll go there. Camera 2. Give the first one a break. Shady says, Nate Show, I love you. I love you too. Shady, welcome. That's not what I wanted to play. I don't have any, like, I always wish I could have a song to kiss, you know, the lovers of the show that come in. But anywho, I don't know what I was talking about. I lost what I was talking. Oh yeah, we had a big thing happen this week. It's very exciting. You know, Ethan lost one of the members of the show. I don't know if you guys know who Big Olivia, you know, I don't know if you guys know who Olivia is. You know, she was actually part of, you know, the Ethan universe. She was, you know, worked on the show. She was the crew there for a while. You know, Blossom became her own entertainer. Social media queen. We need a whistle, says Shady. No. Anywho, Olivia made a post this week. She finally made word. We've all been waiting for her to say something. Olivia of H3's been missing. And she finally came out, posted, made a story. I think she's doing OnlyFans. What the hell's going on? Infected Musher says, you delete me, Shady. No. Anywho, Olivia has made word. We're going to be watching her in a little bit. But before that, I have to tell you a story. You know, before Ethan and all the shenanigans I get into, the only way I can find my totem, you know, like the movie Inception, okay? I don't know what he needed, dreidel, I don't know what it was, that Leo needed to hold on to pull him back to reality. This is how I start the show. We tell a story, a piece of my life comes in here, and it's up to you to fucking really believe it. That's all I want. I want you guys to believe. This morning, you know, I was feeding my beloved pet. My bearded dragon, Fitzgerald, or whatever the fuck his name. His name is Fitz. He's fitting. Fitz, he's actually right over there. Anywho, I was feeding him this morning. I got him fresh crickets. Imagine, you know, I have to feed him these fucking crickets. It's crazy. You guys remember? You were here during crickets. Okay? They were fucking nonstop. I was living in hell. I had nothing but crickets all fucking day. I hear them all day. So now they're down in the fucking darkest room in this mansion I have, waiting to die. I don't even like crickets anymore. You know, I've never had a vendetta against a bug. But now, since I've gone through the fucking nightmare with them, I feed him those crickets one by one. My bearded dragon Fitz. And it's amazing. Like, he jumps into the mirror. Or not mirror, the glass. The glass. He's so excited to eat. He's actually... He's dead. No, I'm just kidding. He's sleeping right now. But anywho, he gets so excited to eat, he jumps right into the glass. His face first, dive bombs like a fucking torpedo. So this morning I got him fresh crickets, and I knocked over the goddamn fucking thing. Next thing I know, there's fucking goddamn
crickets everywhere. I'm fucking stamping them out. I can't
kill all the crickets. Are hundreds, not hundreds. There was about 20 crickets all over my fucking dark carpet. What do you do? Not that one. I want this button, please. And you know, my fingers are all cut up. I killed them all though. It was a goddamn massacre. I'm like, dun, 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 dun. Okay, like I was playing the piano on the bodies of bugs. It was crazy, and I didn't realize I was right at the edge of the fucking carpet, so I'm getting the fucking staples in my fingertips and slicing them open, killing these goddamn bugs. But I killed them all, and I fed them all to him. He was having a good morning breakfast after that, so that was my story. Fucking sticking with it. So let's get into some Ethan. Let's do something. You know, it's Saturday night. You know, everybody's fucking excited. You know, I'm sure they've watched, you know, caught up. I don't know how much, like, you know, of my crew. You know, I consider you guys are like, you know, Ethan's got his crew. I have my crew. My crew's more than yours, Ethan. Okay, you can trust mine. But anywho, you know, I'm sure our people have caught up. They've watched Klein this week, seen what he's put out. You know, he puts out these VODs. You're not getting my view on the VOD. It's not a good look for me to even have that red line show up ever on anything that I want anybody to see me watching. Okay? Whoa, stop, please stop. But anywho, Ethan's been doing these VODs. It's actually been nice. It's been a break. I can catch up a little bit. You know, not like the sauce, but you know, I can sit there and I can fucking catch up whenever, like, you know, I haven't been able to see the past live shows. He hasn't been cranking an episode out every day. Now he takes a break. So this week, I don't know really what's been going on. You know, Ethan, this is from Monday, actually. This is Monday's episode. Ethan was having another, you know, a good fucking time dunking on Ian, iDubbbz, and Anissa. And also, you know, fucking Hasan for the electric. Okay, Hasan Piker's got a lot of explaining to do. And Ethan hops in this week. He's getting into the, you know, the shocking evidence. You know, there's pictures, there's proof of Hasan with this weapon of, you know, destruction for the dog.
Where you going, man? Where you going?
So here it is. High and delighted.
Welcome everybody to the H3 show. We are back for another action-packed week. It's Monday, October 13th, which is, it's spooky season. You know, we're getting closer and closer to Halloween.
Now, Hila's looking great. Look at fucking, Hila's coat's not too bad. You know, I'm not really into Teddy Fresh.
H3 show.
But, you know, this episode starts out, I don't know what they're doing with the show at this point. You know, you can sit here and pull up anything on YouTube. Anything else. And it's, look, even this, felted.
DM Flake.
Okay, you go to fucking Kino Casino.
Oh, man.
There's a goddamn webcam. It's clearer than Ethan. They literally have like a massive fucking budget. Not budget. I don't know how much money Ethan's got behind this, you know, every week in this show, but the cameras look terrible. Like Ethan's fucking, his own camera looks horrific. So I'm just always going to say that. Spread the word.
Where you going, man? Where you going?
All right, back to Ethan.
Getting closer and closer to Halloween. We got all the Halloween decorations in our front yard.
Oh my god.
I got you. I got Hila, dude.
I thought you were just excited for Halloween. I thought you were doing like a whoop, there it is.
Yeah, that's aggressive boo. Yeah, drive-by boo. Drive-by boo.
But at any rate, joined by the lovely...
All right, anywho, this is fantastic. The show's been going. Ethan's got new merch on. You know, Hila's actually sitting in more now. It's because they need one more mouth. You know, Ethan can go to the bathroom a lot, and he needs like people to cover for him during the show. Olivia's gone. You know, I've noticed, I've reckoned, you know, in these past couple weeks since we've been covering, since I've been I've been covering every day. I think about Ethan's hair slicked fucking back. It's the first thing I think about. Those eyes of the lids of money, waking up eyes. That's what I think about in the morning, Ethan.
The multi-talented Hilla.
But I think that he's, he's fucking realizing that everybody's dipping on this show.
Sponsored
awesome.
today by...
I like that Hila's here. You know, she's usually only here on the Friday
by Monarch Money.
Thank you.
Yes. yes. Wearing today the fresh, spooky season Teddy Fresh. Super cool graphic.
Yo, is that a Dark Knight in front of Saturn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
All right, so Ethan's got new merch. This week's been really fucking sweet. So there is a new person on this show. We've seen new people come in. You know, they've had, like, you know, a couple new people, like Avery. Avery came and fucking rolled away. You know, where'd Avery go? I miss Avery. Avery was my favorite person on the show. He's the only person that knew me. It's crazy. I felt like I was this close to Klein until Avery had a meltdown on the show. I don't know if you guys know Avery of Reddit moderator lore. He's gone now. But they've been slowly introducing, like, different people that are, like, you know, I guess have been working behind the scenes. They're putting them in the chair now, okay? We're going to be seeing a new person tonight.
Yeah, but...
Well, I mean, maybe she's not new. She's new to me, okay? I haven't seen her that much.
Speaking of spooky, it's also tomorrow's birthday today.
Wow.
Ooh. Wow.
Woo! Tamara, happy birthday. Would you like to say something? We're all very happy that you're here. We're all very proud of you, that you've turned another number.
Yes.
And
now, I don't know who this is. Now, tomorrow, I think maybe, you know, at work, I listen whenever I catch up with Klein. It's through my ears. You know, sometimes I feel like I have a better time just listening to things, okay? You know, I feel like I can take in more. And, you know, I've heard different voices on this show. I think I've heard her before. I know I finally had the reveal today. I was blown away.
You and
what's her name? Monarch? Go back.
Number.
Yes.
Boy, does everybody love Tamara and wish her a happy birthday today.
Oh, okay. So that's Tamara. This is, I think, somebody that's, like, you know, going to be the new Sam. You know, Sam left the show, hightailed it out for probably a better and more peaceful paying life and job. Okay. You know, that was Ian's girlfriend. Ian that was, you know, here from the beginning, you know, with Ethan and Dan. Okay, they were there from, you know, the original start of the show. Okay, those people are gone. Ow, fuck. But, you know, they have to have a creative team back here to do whatever shenanigans they do now. You know, Ethan wants to get at least 100K, I heard, on these goddamn fucking... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of notes tonight, you know, soundboard tonight. Having too much fun.
Words tomorrow?
But Ethan's been, like, trying to do a lot more VODs, and he's been saying he wants to get at least 100K on each of these fucking goddamn videos he's putting out. So I think this is going to be the new Sam, somebody that's going to be, you know, behind the creative... I'm sorry, this knife's out. Okay. But this is going to be somebody that's, I think, going to be taking over for, you know, Samuel's old position. I don't know if you guys remember Big Red.
Giving me a job.
And, you're very welcome.
If you like my art, you guys should share it.
Where?
If you like my art, you guys should share it.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Okay, so this is wild. Like, I know that Ethan likes to have, you know, he's very understanding. Now, I think that she's great tomorrow as a catch. I just burned my fucking finger. God damn it. But she's in here for a minute. You know, there's a whole tomorrow birthday segment. So Ethan does slowly kind of introduce people onto the show just to, like, you know, get the audience in their eyes used to other people's faces. Because if Ethan doesn't have, like, you know, you know, some people to, like, blame or yell at the end of the day, it's not going to be a good look. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Stop, please. Stop. But this is Tamarius.
From where?
Tamara. She is awesome. Like, she's great. But I think she has, like, I don't know. It's not it's like, I think she's got autism. Okay. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Everybody's autistic now. Did you know that? They're all diagnosed.
Mommy?
You know the people I know going around thinking they're fucking on level A on autism. Fuck. I'm tangled up in the cord. A lot of people are taking the role of autism these days to get out of, I don't know what. I would never say I had that, but anywho, this is
yeah, on Dead Mommy.
I'm just bringing that up because she's, you know,
Instagram
birthday wish.
That is my yeah, because I'm an artist at heart.
You are an artist.
Yes.
I buy that.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. You
that I'm not sure about.
Nice.
I like her though. You know, she's cool. You know, this is the style of hair that I used to have back then, like a dog's ear.
Maybe not that part.
But artist, yes.
Oh, she's Nero from Divergent, says female gamer.
How's that?
Oh, she's Otto from the... Yeah, she is the bus driver. Yeah, she looks very Otto-like right here. Pretty good
Going
stuff.
of the Halloween special.
But they've even changed this area over here. So I haven't, like, watched the show. I haven't seen, you know, the slow change in RBG lighting. You know, AB of Ethan Klein fame. You know, AB always has to, like, remember where he came from. You know, you wouldn't be anything if you didn't have Klein. This is his corner. This is his nook where Otto's sitting, or what's her name? Tamara sitting. We have some new plants. I like it. It's green. This is fucking sick. I'm finally vibing. You know, AB's my worst enemy ever. He blocked me for no reason.
It is really good.
But I'm like, you know, I'll give him, you know, I'll give him some props. He does have the fight. Once again, we have Amazon Marcus David. Okay, Mike David of Red Bar. Shout out Jules. Fucking, what am I doing? Anywho, has talked about Klein and their, you know, their stage, their setup, their backdrop, their studio for the fucking show, and how, like, you know, the lack of, you know, creativity or anything that goes behind making the setup look great. Their background looking like shit. I mean, look at this. They just put these in here, okay? The sticks. They didn't bend these or anything. So it's pretty cool, though. This is AB's streaming area.
Guys, it is really good. There's a lot of...
No, she's not. What is she diagnosed with, Nate?
Oh, my God.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Sorry about
I have
that tomorrow.
definitely...
Oh, and I noticed that whenever Ethan was like, you know, this was actually really weird. Ethan was treating her different.
been diagnosed.
I don't know who Tamara is. Maybe she's literally Ethan's sister or something. I don't even know. Okay, who is that? Well, who the fuck was that? Look,
Oh my
Ghost.
God.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Sorry
I
about
have
that tomorrow.
definitely been diagnosed.
Oh, it's Lena. Okay, where you going? Anywho, sorry. Ethan kind of like is a little, I think he's a little nasty to her. He's making some harsh jokes, okay? Spread the word, you know, in here somewhere.
But it's really good, and there's a lot of it that I'm like, wow. If I was watching this, I'd be like, oh, that's fake. But it's not fake.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not.
Are you talking about the main moment or even more than that? There was
Even
one...
more than that, but no, more than that. The stuff I
Yeah.
was showing you guys where I was going around asking who
Yeah.
did someone make.
I don't know. So this is like what's been going on in the show. You know, Ethan goes in, you know, he has a hard fucking on for Ian of iDubbbz. He keeps wanting to talk about him. Okay, bringing up iDubbbz views. Ethan Klein is always hopping into the best part of being, you know, the most cool guy on the internet. Ethan Klein with millions of dollars. He's got rocks. He's got watches. I got missing areas that need comfort. You know, and Ethan has a lot of weight on his wrists. And, you know, I think that
Yeah.
he's actually feeling himself and he's in his best era. Okay, his hair is slicked back. He's going after people now. He's finally making fun of people and finding his own fool.
And I do want to acknowledge just the unbelievable toll, the loss that the people in Gaza have suffered.
But he keeps talking about today, you know, Ian, wanting to talk about him. He brings up his views. He talks about all sorts of other shit. So we're going to hop into the new episode. I could care less about this. I'm really just wanting to show you guys Olivia's new show. Olivia of H3 disappeared. You know, she was there for a while. I watched her come in, okay? You know, a lot of people had to move back. Olivia was walking through. And whenever she was there, she was a nice addition and comfort to the show. You know, she was somebody that actually could talk. You know, it wasn't a Love. You know, when I hear Love of H3, one of the crew members that sits, you know, in one of those goddamn gaming chairs with slime and boogers and boils. Okay, spread the word. Da 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 da. Okay, whenever they show Love, he looks horrific on this show. So Olivia was like a great addition. You know, it's sad that she's disappeared, but you know, people have been wondering where she went, and she finally made word this week. But before we hop into that,
Oh, man, where you going?
Hello, friends, everybody.
I just want to watch a little bit of the new episode of Ethan, see how he's doing. Okay, see how he's looking. The cameras look a little bit better today. The lighting, I feel like they're always adjusting on this show, which is nice. You know, that's the at least you could do.
Friday, it's October 17th.
So this is from yesterday. I have no idea. You know, it's scary. The thumbnail had Ethan with red eyes. Red eyes are fucking nut. I love it. Anything demonic, I'm fucking all aboard. So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. Then we're going to hop into some Olivia stuff.
You going, man? Where you going?
I'm very excited to see what she has to say, the new life update. What's been going on with Big O?
Hello, friends, everybody. It's Friday. It's October 17th, 2025. We are here. We are having fun. We are having laughs. We are smiling. We are giggling. And we are loving love. We love love.
So here's love right here, the guy I was talking about. You know, he's finally cleaned up a little bit. You know, it wasn't like his whole area back here was like trash and he was sitting in a chair in front of it, just you know, that's where he would go back and lay in. It was like his whole face, you know, it was a desert, you know, with boils and it was nasty. It was gross. He finally, like, you know, cleaned up a little bit. He's looking very Peter, you know, very working at, you know, Peter Parker, I don't know, fucking Clark Kent, whatever this look is. Nerd, okay? That has some cash. This is like crypto guy, right? I like his look here. But he has fucking wretched, terrible, fucking weak-ass fingers that I'm going to take care of one day. I'm just kidding. That's a joke in Minecraft. Let's watch the show.
I love love, love. Joined by the beautiful, multi-talented, and also happens to be my wife. Right? How'd I do, huh? Not bad?
Stop it.
And of course, my other half.
All right, so here's Tom. It's always nice to see Tom. I miss and forget about Tom every time I fucking turn the show on. It's crazy. Like, he's my favorite guy. He has no hair. He's fucking always wearing hype-ass shit. He's got the clothes. That's all I care about. You know, I just want to have a life where I be excessive and spend all my money because why not? I mean, what the fuck? But, you know, Tom is like the only cool character on this show, and he came from Ethan shitting on his own YouTube. He came from Ethan shitting on him. You know, Ethan went after this poor guy, you know, talked about his views and trashed him in front of a lot of people, said he was a nobody. You know, he had a channel where he just did interviews with like celebrity. I don't know how the fuck this guy was interviewing like Ariana Grande. Okay, I don't know how he did it, but you know, he did it, and he still his fucking goddamn channel was just getting no views. He was just an interview show. You know, I think it's, you know, it goes to show we're done with those.
Yes.
But Ethan gave him an opportunity, okay, to work here. I don't know what he's doing, something with management or marketing or some shit. But it's pretty cool. I like seeing him here. I wish that like I could remember him whenever I turn the show on because it would make me like I get scared. You know, I don't know how Ethan's gonna start sometimes. Like he's wearing that fucking shitty ass hat. Look at this hat.
Going, man.
This hat fucking, you know, it's going right through the green screen. You have no head up here. What the fuck?
Where you going?
Hello,
Okay, but I hate this hat. It's fucking busted.
friends, everybody. It's Friday. It's October 17th.
But it's Ethan's new look, okay? I put a hat on, he put a hat on, I took a hat off. Okay, it's your turn, Ethan. Spread the word.
2025. We are here. We are having fun. We are having laughs. We are smiling. We are giggling. And we are loving love.
So his fucking terrible looks are, you know, nice. You know, Gila looks pretty cool. Like, I don't know what she's wearing. Oh, yeah, she's got the new drop on, new Teddy drop. Look at that. Teddy. I'm good. Advertisement, Ethan. I'm going in. Okay, what the fuck was that? Yeah, it was Trisha. But Gila looks great. I like to check out the whole crew. It's still Summer of Looks. You know, Tom.
Stop it.
And of course, my other half.
Tom is, of course, always a breath of fresh air. Look at him. Even his whole build. He looks like security. I don't know. Like, Tom, I don't know. Maybe he's a killer. Could be a killer. You know, he talked about how his wife was building this goddamn skeleton in his yard or something like that. And he's like, I don't like it. He doesn't like the holidays. But he be liking... Stop. He be liking the brands. Look at that. Tom's always got hype on. Even this. This is something of fucking literally like probably $1 million. So Tom he rules. I like him.
Yes.
Now, he might be like fucking in huge trouble, but
The great.
What can you do?
Hey, Tom Ward,
What can you
everybody.
do? You gotta.
It's a real one. It's real.
Joining us this beautiful Friday. Tom, how are you?
I'm good, actually. I wanted to take a second. I don't know if you know what.
Now hold on, Tom. He's got fog. I like the background. You know, they went from a nice, beautiful summer fucking cityscape that somebody's sitting on a mountain with the scope. I'm just kidding, but this background there, green screen. Now it's stormy and shitty and gray because of Halloween, I guess. Alrighty.
Yesterday was? It was National Bosses Day.
Oh my God. That was
And I'm
nice.
sure you were wished, by your crew and were showered with gifts because they respect and love working
Yeah,
with you so much.
actually, nope. Nobody even came to work
I never
yesterday.
even knew
No one
there
came to
is
work,
a
yeah.
National Boss Day.
My wife really likes her boss, and she got a bottle of wine.
Alrighty, Tom, enough. So this looks pretty cool. It's titled, I Was Going to Let It Go Until This Happened. So I don't know what's been going on, what Ethan's pissed about. Here's Gabe. Let's give him, wait, do they ever talk about Olivia? I kind of want to fucking scroll through this, see if there's any big O talk. You know, Olivia, she made word, but I haven't even watched it yet. It's gonna be a fucking God. Everything tonight is all fucking we're watching it together. I'm not seeing Olivia stuff, so let's hop in. Let's see what Gabe's up to.
Someone fish this up. I'm going to pull this up, Gabe, because, okay, here it is. Because I agree with you. Obviously, you're not a psychopath. You know what you are? You're just a path to fucking great vibes.
That's so true.
Probably psycho some hard work.
I know this guy. This is the, hey, I'm Italian guy, and I talk about...
Okay, so I don't know what the fuck's going on here. So Gabe's calling it. This is always bullshit. Ethan, you got to let go of Gabe. I don't know why we have him anymore. He's kind of a nuisance to the show. I don't. What is this? What the fuck is this? Jesus. I don't know what. This is fucking nuts. Whatever I just paused on. So I want to see what the big topic is about tonight. There wasn't a really, spicy week in Klein. It was just all about Hasan. Now, Hasan's been going through it, okay? He's been going through it, okay? I guess he's fucking...
Being serious about new Hasan viral clip, or are you just trying to get me to stop?
No, there is a new clip.
Send it.
I guess he's been talking about maybe unaliving. I don't know. That's what I heard, allegedly.
I haven't seen it yet. I'd love.
So I don't know if it's finished for Hasan, okay, after all this drama of him shocking his dog to making it yelp, making it scream, okay? Not a good
Send
look.
it here. Let's fuck.
I don't know how his numbers are looking.
Preview it.
How he's been taking a hit. He's been...
They added it somewhere for you.
Hey,
He's been having a rough week, and I know nothing about it. So, Ethan, let me know.
out.
No, you out.
AB.
Go.
Song crashing out, saying he would have gone away if he wasn't so stubborn, and that the most annoying people are his 40-month subscribers. That's not good.
What assholes.
Wait, that's not good. You don't want to be arguing with your 40-month subscribers. That implies internal. That's his people.
Yeah.
That's not good.
What if the ones that joined 40 months ago?
This is a lot. So Ethan just goes after Hasan. There's nothing great in here. I thought there was going to be some Olivia talk. I really don't have time for this. I want to watch something fun, Ethan. Your show sucks. I haven't had a cigarette since Sunday. I think I'll quit. Been smoking 27 years. Yeah, this might make you smoke tonight. I'm having a hard time getting the show started. So let's hop into some Olivia. That's what I really want to do. I want to see and catch up with her and see the life update. She was a light of, and a nice piece of fresh air, for the Ethan and H3 universe. And I think that through awesome doxing and lots of things, you don't know what happens, outside of these fucking goddamn shows. The crew, they might go home and have bags of shit in front of their door because of Ethan's, because of Ethan. They might be, I don't know, okay? So they probably have been going through it. Olivia probably has had enough, okay? Enough is enough. And she disappeared for a little while. Nobody knew where she went. She needed to take a life, she had to go to the bathroom, or I don't know what it was, for a minute. And she disappeared. She finally made word. Here we go. Here's a nice, spicy post from Olivia's. You said she was in a hospital bed. Wow. So look at this. Olivia finally said something, I think. It says, yay, a new video for all my friends. I've missed so much. Link in my bio. So there's 1 picture and 2. There's Olivia leant over, grabbing some fucking I told you, cookies. Fucking earthquake. 9 times out of 10, Olivia's packing a bag of cookies. Okay, spread the word. I'm just kidding. Here's a nice picture. She looks great. Since she's been gone, she looks like nothing. This looks like it's fentanyl. I don't know what that is. What could that be? That's a white sucker. I've never seen a white sucker. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe I have. That's insane. Anywho, let's get into some of this action. This is, she's been living in a dark fucking shithole. Where's she at? I'm always curious too. I follow all these people, these celebrities. They reach out asking for me to talk tonight. No, I don't want to talk to nobody. Anywho, I'm always curious, how these people in LA are like the people with cash or that are big on the internet, how they live. Or fucking where they're taking these exotic pictures. Where you at, Olivia? This looks like this looks like Chernobyl wall. This is dangerous. It's infected. It's not a good look. Okay. So here's a little snapshot of her new look, her new studio. It hasn't changed a bit. This is it. So let's hop into it. It's just titled Brittany and Justin, Y2K drama. And plus life update. A lot of people have been wondering, scratching their fucking head, thinking, well, spread the word. Spread the word, I'm back.
I don't want to spend time.
What's going on in the chat? Bigfoot says, I will just get easier than you will realize the prisoner will get there. I don't know. I've been in the hospital since Sunday, says Bigfoot. I'm catching up with the chat. Oh, Olivia, fired because the house, because Gila and Ethan knew. I don't know what the hell you're saying. So let's get into this. Let's just watch some of this stuff with Olivia, Big O. She's got that. This is fun. I hate this so much. You have to get a new microphone. This looks like this is gross to me, okay? I'm thinking it's covered in slime. So here's Olivia looking fucking odd. Look at her set. Fucking RBG, everything's great. I love it. It's exactly what she was doing before, right? She hasn't changed a thing. Somebody said it's a 90s aesthetic. Yeah, right. I don't fucking buy it. This is just a purple white fucking wall. A little bat hue lighting down here. Making that big heart. Olivia's signs. Some of these fellas right here. Look at that. And then some cupcakes. Wow.
It's been well.
And the comment section has been fucking been exploding. Look at this. These videos are so cozy. How is it 90s core? What? Because she has no fucking collar? It was like shit. I don't know she's calling her old. Vintage. MCM. Spread the word. Poor girl, says Bigfoot. There's still nothing special about her. People watch her because of H3 anyways. Just elite her. Just work for Sephora and do your theater. Thinking. Olivia. Now, Olivia fucking literally is hoping and begging.
I've been horrible. I'm just kidding.
That, things are going to get better, and I love it. What is that? Oh, I thought what if Olivia got one on her neck? Me and her had the same tattoos. We could run our necks into each other. Yikes.
I am good. I'm okay.
But I am curious, what do these people do? Ian, he's trying his own channel. He left. Sam had a job with XQC Cinderella.
I promise.
Already lined up. But Olivia's probably, hoping for her H3 lordom to carry her on with, revenue from this channel so she can, make some more cash. Okay, look at her. Hands up,
I'm
Olivia.
more than okay. I wanted to say thank you so much.
Her teeth look fucking awesome.
I am good. I'm okay. I promise. I'm more than okay. I wanted to say thank you so much for all of the love that I've felt.
All right, so this is going to be a tough watch. I don't know what's going to happen. Does Olivia cry? I don't want to be in here laughing at somebody. I mean, I'll have to skip through it. I'll pretend I didn't see it.
I felt a lot of support.
This cigarette smells like shit. I don't know what it is. It smells like full-on Dukas. It's wild.
I don't plan to disappear. I don't want to. Just know that For peace of mind, this is where I'm gonna be for right now. Things got
rough. I have to get water. Please don't leave. Everybody stay here. Give me 1 second. I need to get water. My fucking mouth is so dry. And it is causing the show to be so fucking shitty. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Allez hop, on part. Tokyo 4 heures. Tu es assise sur ma valise, pleine de souvenirs. Tu crois que je ne comprends pas déjà se transforme le sens de tes paroles à Tokyo. Enfant, tu penses sur moi à Tokyo. Tu me poursuis, je cours, je cours.
We're back. We're back.
Allez hop,
Let's get into some of this Olivia stuff. Big O.
Tokyo
Sound like
4
sandpaper
heures.
makes this. All right, we're back. Olivia's here, looking fucking awesome. Her face looking like $1 million. She's caked up. My mom would say Lord of the Rings. Oricais had makeup. It was crazy. My mom was fascinated why Peter Jackson let them fucking do that to the orc's face. They would put the white handprint on there that was Oricais paint.
got really, really loud.
It's their makeup. So my mom would say that about Olivia. I don't know why.
There for a second.
But she's been gone, out, thinking about life. What can we do next? Can we survive on our own? Sephora is not that bad, right? Is that a fucking jewelry store?
And I just want to create
A lot of those things to do. Okay, a lot of opportunity to make $1 out here. And I think living's rough, at least the cost where, Olivia's been hankering, okay, where she's been living. Okay, it's probably not cheap, the rent.
things
Ethan probably has sent her. I'm curious, what's going on?
that make
Am I about to hear her come back to the show?
me and everybody else around me happy. I want to feel good. I want the people around me to feel good. And I want you guys to feel good. You are all my Instagram cousins and my Instagram best friends. And I love you guys so much. And I want to see if you guys still want to hang out with me.
Yeah, so we're here. Well, I'm in. I'm all the way on board.
So that's why today
I never not want to fucking see Olivia smile again. Fucking bitch. God damn it.
Hi. I hope
All right, so Olivia, shut up. All right, back to the fucking show. Where was I at? I don't remember. Oh, what are you doing to your face? What is this?
pigtail.
I'm sorry, go back. I have to hear what Olivia's talking about. I need this life update.
Obviously an elephant in the room to address. Do we like how thin I tweezed my eyebrows? And lastly,
Oh, wow.
I do not think that Christina Aguilera and Justin Timberlake got their proper whacking for how they treated
What's parasocial? I don't even know what the fuck that
Britney
is.
Spears in
I don't know. I couldn't know what that is. But what's going on? Why did you...
the early 2000s.
I thought you were going to tell us your life update. What's going on? Are you going back to the show?
And I think that it's time that we talk about it. Have you guys seen this girl Flutterflies? She is doing some of the coolest makeup looks ever and like really Y2K.
So Olivia's going to come back. She's literally just fucking raking in a little bit of extra cash.
Boards for boys.
Doing chores on the side. Spread the word. Probably still getting paid by Klein. Ethan sent her a fucking $1 million in one... I don't know.
Explain to me why
In yen. I don't know.
I am wrong.
Would be a hard thing for her to fucking have to cash down at the bank.
Sorry, I don't like when boys jump. Interrupting the drama just to say, Rare Beauty. For a bit, it wasn't certain what Britney was going to do. She was like pitched for different girl groups. And
All right, so this is really pathetic. Olivia has not said a peep. So I guess she's probably going to come back to the show. She hasn't even fucking made any statement yet. And she just, you know, tricked people. I've been missing the Goss talk. Olivia, I literally loved you forever. When I saw you, I thought... So this is probably terrifying. I couldn't imagine, you know... Today, you know, a streamer was actually attacked with somebody's fucking lips. Okay? EMRU, or whatever the fuck her name is. She got attacked. Let's look at it. It's gonna be radical. I'm just kidding. It's not. It's fucked up. But it was like some streamer, okay, was at a fan meet and greet, okay? And some disgusting guy ran up to her and fucking literally sexually assaulted her with the fucking lips. Where's it at? Wait. Mew. I don't know how to spell her fucking name. What is her name? Emir, oh my god, there she is right here. Forehead. No, that's not her. What the fuck did I just do? Emir Fan TwitchCon. Here it is. Alright, we're going in, sorry. Not making any sense. Olivia's being parasocial right now, says Friends with Trees. Here it is.
Somebody's has been assaulted.
Shit, what am I doing?
This is breaking news. Found this.
So this channel right here, JT Smarsh.
From Bacon.
No way, that's you down there? What the fuck is this shit? This is people watch
Crumbs
this.
At Twitch.
But this guy's giving us a nice update on what happened.
TwitchCon. And
at TwitchCon, a lady that is, you know, a live streamer was attacked doing one of these meetups.
I gotta be honest.
Fan meet and greets. This isn't a good idea. This is scary.
Guys, before we...
I could not imagine like having a huge audience and I'm like, fucking let's hug me. Yeah, right. The knives and everything. So everybody's. You gotta realize there's a lot of people with screws loose out here. That's why last week I was telling you about that haunted house.
This is one of the reasons.
I was fucking scared out of my mind. Not really.
Reasons why it's like.
But like, you know, anybody could have a knife in there.
There's no benefit to going to TwitchCon. If this is the worst thing that happened.
What the fuck are you? Go to the part when she. Is there a video? Okay, so here it is. Oh my god! Look, this is the guy right here. This is Twitch. Okay, some type of like convention.
Pretty jarring. That would like.
Oh wait, it already happened. I missed it. Son of a bitch. So this guy went up to her like he was gonna fucking marry her with his goddamn lips, and look at that hair, nuts. I like it though. Like fucking at a distance, it's tough to look at. That is crazy. The change in it's just green to brown. That's fucked up. But anywho, this is one of her people that probably pay a lot of money. You know, these streamers, they sit here, they have Patrick Melton's super tip system. Do you know who Patrick Melton is? Of Onions. Okay, he's bigger, he's huge, okay? Big. And well, he has a awesome scam system. You know, Mark David calls him the tax man. Okay, he has a system where he collects all these damn dollars, you know, through super tips and like, you know, chat donations. And I'm sure that what was I on? I forgot what I was fucking doing. You know, these Twitch streamers, they have these fans, these massive fans that send them money all the time. You know, when they want to meet up with you, they are wanting something. You know, it's not a good look. This is fucking terrifying. I mean, I would have killed. That's why I'm converting my hands into scissor blades so I can always have a. Whoa! I missed it. Son of a bitch.
Anything terrible, too crazy. Watch where his hands go. You can't see.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, I thought it was him. Never mind. It wasn't him. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to blame you. It was at least some other psycho with fucking guy ran like a. It's always these type of people. This is him right here. He's got like a cool fucking crazy psycho military haircut. Look at that hair, man. Faded up. White guy. Oh my god, scary. I thought that was security for a second. So when he kept showing this, I thought it was security. I don't know what's going on. This is actually the attacker.
You can't see the other one, but you can see it.
Shut up, guy.
raised up there. That was pretty jarring. That would like.
This is a streamer Emir or whatever the fuck it is. She's Asmon Guards. Remember Asmongold, Lord of the fucking string straw fucking hair and weapon fucking I don't know. Asmongold, stink guy, Stinkmeister. They have a podcast together. She's like a fucking anime. I don't know. She's anime streamer. I don't know what the fuck these people do. She's even dressed up right now like some type of fucking princess shit.
But you can see
what
it's
is
raised
going
up
on?
there.
This is why we get fucking psychos. You have people that are like literally running at you at these like fucking this costs money to get into. Like these conventions, they cost a pretty penny, especially if you're paying for like a meet and greet. To do all that and just to run, I don't know.
That was pretty jarring. That would fuck with me. If I was this cute little girl and this big ass dude came up to me like this, like, this is scary shit. This is scary shit. Look at him. It's just like, this is happening. I'm doing it.
We all have a symbiotic parasocial relationship. Sorry, I was zoning out for a second. Tonight, I'm very fucked up. Okay, on good emotions and good times. All right. Friends with Tree says we all have a very symbiotic parasocial relationship through the show. Yeah. Why is security not there? That's fucking nuts. You know, Ethan Klein did a meet and greet. I think.
This guy, by the way, the security that pushed him, it's just like, what the fuck you doing, bro?
This is what she looks like. Let me pull her up on Google. Oh, I have to talk about the alien thing. Shit! I meant to do that first. Let me pull up Google. What am I doing? Main thing. Let's go to Emir. What? I think her name Emir. I don't know if that's it's her gaming name. That's her gamer fucking Twitch name, Emir. This is so stupid. I can't wait to listen back. What is her name? I'm spelling it wrong. Twitch. I don't know what the fuck her name is. Email. Oh, here she is. Okay. This is her. Looking like all sorts of people's fucking fantasy. A lot of people are into this shit. Okay. Great. Oh. I don't know what I mean by that. I'm just saying, like, people love it. Like, they see this and they become big fans. So this is who got attacked. Whoa. Wild stuff. Let's go back to that video. I wasn't done. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Go to big screen so I don't look so stupid. Trying to watch the end of this little video of this, breaking story. I mean, it came out. I'm hot. This is the first time I've ever been on top of the case. 7 hours ago, I'm documenting.
Surprised?
This is fucking journalism.
By the way, that there wasn't more than just a stand.
He didn't do shit. This guy right next to him, his hands got even. I've never seen anybody tighten up like this and seize. I'm always waiting for that moment. I'm like, all right, here we go. Time to swing.
Down. I'm surprised security didn't like beat the guy down. There's no way that this should ever be allowed to happen. Some rando massive dude walking right up to her while she's meeting with somebody else on a one-on-one with all the taped off line and everything. Hello. This is a massive failure of security. Massive. Burps. I'm not blaming the security guard. I'm blaming Twitch in general.
All right, I'm gonna crush you with my. I'm gonna kill. She's dead. Yikes. Who's back? I'm just kidding. I was trying to take care of this guy. He's talking too much. How's it going, says Tony? What? See ya.
Security guard has his place. He's probably looking at other stuff. Look at him. He was.
So security is back there hanging out, probably toking on a fucking sick ass Jeter vape. Check it out, folks. Holiday season.
All the way over here, and he had to like chase down to push him out of the way. Like, holy shit. What are you doing? He definitely should have been cuffed. Definitely should have been cuffed. If they just let this guy walk out, that is again, another massive fail on Twitch's end. And we have this statement from Twitch that has already come out.
All right, so that she got.
This is from.
That's all that happened. She got fucking assaulted. So it's really wild stuff. The guy's gonna get in trouble. That's it. Psychos out there. There's crazy fucking people out there. So let's get into some other things that I like to call fucking scary as hell. We're gonna do a nice little update with, something that I enjoy. Okay, I spend most of my days looking up. It wasn't Art Bell that told me, during the show. Art Bell had a big task, an assignment for listeners, an experiment to look up all the time. And people started calling in. They were like, wow, I saw something strange. I saw, what the fucking goddamn it? I saw something weird in the sky. And, my whole life, even as a kid, I was looking up. I'd go to the library. I'd grab any book with a saucer on the front. A flying saucer. UFO. And guess what? I couldn't read at the time. I'd be looking at them damn pictures. But, I was always looking up, thinking maybe there is something beyond Earth. And recently we've been having a big happening, a big fucking kafuss, kashish, as my grandma would say. Okay, CBC says we have a visitor, an interstellar visitor, coming from fucking out of this galaxy. Spread the word, folks. That people have been talking about. It's called 3-Eye Atlas. Look at this. Now, people like Avi Loeb have been fucking spreading rumors that we are gonna die. It's a fucking alien invasion about to happen. We're done for Kashwinkus. No, but he was talking about it, saying it was odd. It even had something, that was, quite peculiar. A nice hiney. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine that? A nice hiney on the mothership. But people took that like everything and ran with it. Like the fucking Storm Area 51 thing. Okay? A lot of people were like ready to run in there and take action and say, what's going on? What's happening in here? I want to see what's going on in Area 51. And I'll run up there and get killed. But that was like a little bit of a concern. But it was a hype thing. We always have these hype things, like, doomsday events. And this one was a small little snippet. And I think they found out it's not what we think it is. Okay, it's a comet. Okay, it's a fucking goddamn comet. And I knew it. Avi Loeb had me fucking on the edge of my seat, thinking that we were gonna have what we would call our encounter. Okay, where I froze. What do you mean I froze? He froze. Donald Trump gonna deport it. Okay. Anywho, I don't know what I'm reading. I'm getting confused. The chat. So, it was all a scam. Not really. But it was a cool little thing. Everybody got excited for that. And they were taking pictures. There was even pictures of it that looked fucking awesome. Like it had a dinosaur. Could you imagine that? A fucking dinosaur hanging out on the front of this comet. Look at this right here. Let's go to the comet images. They got some Hubble images of it. And it has like a fucking straight up, like a long neck. Like from fucking Land Before the Time. Kind of on the back of it coming to fucking kill us. Like, fuck you, bitch. Can you imagine the dinosaurs come back? They're like, you fucking piece of shit. And they just like have us. Where's this fucking picture? I gotta find it now. Hubble. Oh, James Webb. Look at this. It's like everything I want to fucking show up. Like I saw this picture everywhere. Now it's nowhere. I mean, what are you fucking doing, Google? You think it's a joke? It doesn't look like this. Now that would be awesome. I've been seeing a lot of this. But they found out, they saw that it had like a little bit of dust. Okay, a tail on it. So they're like, yep, it's a goddamn comet. Here it is right here, a little tail. Anywho, that's cool. So let's hop into something else that I call fucking what scares me. Now, I would like to do something called The Object once a week where we have a camera just set up to show you one object of the week that's important to me. That I got, I bought, or means anything. Okay? And we'll cut to it every once in a while. I don't know why. But, anywho, I also want to fucking hop into some more spooky shit. You know, it's the holidays. It's fucking got candy galore. You know, I can't get enough of that. I gotta have Reese's and Oreos is so good. Okay, it's fucking nuts how delicious it is. I've been having it every time I see it. And it is going down You know, I'm not having that, you know, whatever you have from a regular Reese's. So let's get into this thing. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a good way to kind of start the show and, you know, feel the vibes of Halloween, some spooky shit. Now, this is not really scary, but it's scary as fuck to me. This is probably the best UFO video I've ever seen in my life. And it's probably totally fake, but it is so radical and so terrifying because of what it is, all right? So this video starts out, I don't know if did we watch this already? Did we watch this? We want a cat cam, it says infected mushroom. Fucking, where is Felix? You're in here, you little, oh my God, he's sitting there like a lion. Sitting there like a boss with his legs up like me. His front legs. Okay, but this is fucking awesome. Like, this is the type of shit that, like, I wish I could watch every day, okay? Like, it's very random that I find something nowadays that I'm like, oh, I believe it. You know, with all the AI. This video's been out for a while. I haven't been able to find it, but, you know, when I typed it in, it just showed up. So this guy is, I don't know where he's at. It sounds like water is dripping. Like he's in a fucking, this, like, the shed. Oh, my God. Now, could you imagine this? You come out of there with your camera because this is happening to show the world. All right, so this is what we would call the black triangle, okay? Those are what the famous UFO cases, a lot of them have to do with the black triangles, okay? They were seen a lot in Great Britain, Britain, okay? You know, a lot of people say they're military tech. Different aliens have different UFOs, spread the word, but this is probably one of my favorite it had to be stabilized. That's why you have this small square right here. It is stabilizing this footage because of how shaky it is. This guy was probably, you know, I just feel like this is the most terrifying thing I could ever just open up, walk out wherever the fuck I'm at in the desert, looking deserty. It's always the desert. And this is here.
Turn already!
Anywho, it starts to turn. This is actually, like, this is just cool to me. Like, it looks, it's probably so fake. Filmed on, like, a shitty camera. But you see, like, it's actually, like, it seems like there is, like, a depth to it, like a 3D. Look at this. This is what they always talk about. Famous UFO cases with these black triangles. Even, like, the Devil's Desert! Fucking, what are we doing? You ever seen that book? Okay, there's a famous UFO grifter guy that had the triangle at Devil's Den, or whatever the fuck it was called, okay? And he was abducted by something that he saw before he passed out off of that sweet gas. Did you know that? For some reason, when UFOs are about to come up and hang out, come and get ya.
Take you, okay? They turn on
the
gas.
I'm still doing monster voice. And it makes you feel chill, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed. It's a great story if you're, like, into, like, shit that's not real. But it'd be great if it was. You know, I like to have I like things that are fun. It's turning. The fucking thing is turning. Are you fucking nuts? You went upside down. It's like Joey Jordison, Slipknot. Okay, that was fucking so cool. But anywho, you guys probably, you know, starting into that. So let's get into something fun. Like me taking a little 2-second break to get some more water and figure out where we want to go next. It's going to be another long one. It's only 9 o'clock. The night has just begun. I put a piece of paper towel in front of the time, so I don't worry about where I'm at, all right? So let's get into a little break, and I'll be right back. Gotta take a little Tinkus, and, oh my God. Watch some. Guess who's up next? What the fuck? Oh my God.
Allez hop, on part. Tokyo 4 heures.
Trick or treat, boils and ghouls. Royce Miller, come back at you with yet another Let's Try.
All right, so Royce is back. We're heading into Royce Miller, one of my favorite people in the world. Okay, big Royce, big R. Okay, then we're gonna be we got some Tana, Trisha, and all sorts of other stuff. Welcome to the show. It's an 8 show. We just got started, you fucking motherfuckers. We're having fun tonight. I'm too adjusted, so the show's going to shit. We're having fun, I think, right? Let's get back into this Royce Miller stuff. My boy, Royce. All right, so here he is. He looks great. He's been doing a lot of fucking schemes called making all his videos members only. Now, not a lot of people like Royce. I think Royce is a slice of fucking fresh air. He's at least 507 pounds. He's bigger than, you know, bigger than a boat. Bigger than a boat. But, you know, he's been doing all these, like, eating videos. And I love it. I like to see people do things I'll never do. Like, try the entire menu in front of me. Okay? And, like, fucking literally tell you, like, facts. Royce spits facts, okay? Friends of Tree says, too adjusted. Yes, I know. But Royce, whenever he eats, he tells you, like, awesome stories. So it's beyond just some fucking fat ass putting down a damn cup of ice cream. It's actually, like, fucking very entertaining if you have the time to not, you know, you don't have to even look at this. Just close your eyes.
Boils and ghouls, this is Royce Miller coming back at you with
Put Royce on. Royce is a blast.
yet another Let's Try. As today we finally get into trying some Halloween-themed items that are actually associated with Halloween and aren't just me using cultural appropriation to...
All right, so Royce is fucking going to be having Royce Tries, sorry, it says Royce Tries Burger King Monster Mash Menu. It's so dry. My fucking mouth.
Advantage.
It's all Royce. Royce sucking away my liquids. Okay, my moisture. So he's going to have the Monster Mash. Okay, I like the song. Royce looks like he's ready. He's like, oh, he's got a fucking King of the Hill. Strickland only. Spread the word. Bill. All right, so this looks cool. Royce looks like he's packing fucking straight up awesome merch today. You know, Royce is one of those people that he don't buy nothing cool that goes on him. It just, he buys cool shit to go on his shelves. Okay, and hang out with his fucking anime action doll figure, okay? It's crazy. But I like it. Royce got some cool merch up here. It's a Strickland propane hat. It's a goof. It's a goof on, the show King of the Hill.
You might be asking, Royce, what on earth are you wearing? I'm Joe Jack, honey, from King of the Hill.
Wow.
This is my closet cosplay of,
like I said,
a King of the Hill character because I wanted to wear something Halloween-y, but didn't want to. But I couldn't wear a mask because, I kind of have to eat. And unfortunately, my masks that actually have.
All right, so Royce has to fucking breathe. He needs to take a breath. A fucking fresh Nate, okay, coming in hot. In fact, most says Royce's favorite game is McDonald's Monopoly. That game rules, bro. I haven't even tried it out yet, but I heard it's got the stuff in it. Okay, spread the word. So Royce is fucking trying. I can't wait to see this. I didn't know that Burger King even fucking had any employees anymore. Every time I try to order from Burger King or Popeyes, it's a fucking goddamn, it's crazy. It is nuts. Every Popeyes is a fucking, you better hope and pray that you're gonna eat. Because you'll just sit there and wait like Royce fucking reading what are you reading? The instruction? It's a fucking chicken tenders. Eat it, bitch. You fucking fat fuck. I'm just kidding. That's not nice. I love Royce. Wow.
Mummy. Oh, they
Wow.
didn't even have the thing. Mummy cheddar fries. Mummy cheddar.
Okay, so Royce, just fucking eat. I'm here to see you eat, and then we're hopping out of here. I like to see him review. He's fucking, like, I've never seen anybody that, like, could eat this shit and, like, just fucking eat it like him.
Oh, gee.
I'm just kidding. I love Royce. He's my favorite person. So he's trying the Burger King thing. What are the tender? Oh my God, look at Royce. Look at Royce. It's looking good.
Me of one of the happiest times of my life. On one hand.
All right, let's get into something else. I just wanted to pull him up, look at him, see how he's doing, make sure he's still alive. Paris Hilton is back. You guys remember Paris fucking Hilton? She's got a goddamn fucking YouTube channel that is one of the greatest things that I've ever seen in my life. I sit back and I think, what have I done with my life? I could be Paris. I went to her YouTube channel. It's pathetic. She's been doing vlogs with her kids. Spread the word. Paris Hilton's in huge trouble. Check this out. I go to these things every once in a while, just to pull up, see how people are doing. Paris is like, her channel is so fucking pathetic. It's nuts. I mean, I don't know what the fuck. You're literally paying for some of these views. Okay, spread the word. I mean, Paris, you got enough money. Don't go out like this. Like, yeah, she was the thing. Back then, Paris was actually made of reality television. Cords and wires. Nate's high on something, says Friends with Trees.
I want to have dinner tonight.
No, I've been drinking. But anywho, this is pretty cool. Paris has got this nice YouTube channel. Okay, it's like a little vlog channel. And I don't know what's been going on with her. Last time we hopped in, she was showing us like a nice picture thing, like Mother's Day shoot. Remember this? She went outside, and a lot of people weren't very nice. They said Paris's kid, her new baby, looked like something that was out, Interstellar, had a big alien head. It wasn't very nice. I didn't like it at all. But she's going to use her, what she can to, continue to have some sort of eyes on her. I've never seen, she's got a fundraiser. So here are the videos. Let's just hop into something. It's called Throwing an Iconic Pool Party for Phoenix and London. Now we're going to give this a second. I just want to see what Paris has been up to. Like, she's living fucking sweet, right? She's got all the cash. At this point in her life, she's doing DJing. She makes music.
Good drive.
All right, so this is it. This is Paris Hilton's vlog channel now. She's just posting her, like, you know, her life. Hanging out with her kids. You know, her husband's in huge. Every time they show him, he looks so scared. You know, there's a story that Paris smashed a laptop over his face. Allegedly. Now, here's her kid right here. They're just hanging out,
pool
you
party?
know?
Coming. Woohoo!
This is ridiculous. I don't know why we're doing this, Paris, while we're still vlogging. So we're heading right to a car.
All right, perfect.
Hi guys, the cousins are here.
You remember the golf game we get to play today? Woo!
Woohoo!
Wow. So this is it. Pretty good stuff. She's riding around. This is an iconic. Imagine that. Look at this. What Paris did for her children. Full balloon nightmare. And this is like, you know, Trisha Paytas tries to, like, take notes. You know, she wants a fucking whack ass shit. Like, look at this. Look at this house. Look at Paris's house. Okay.
That's awesome.
You know, Trisha Paytas, I think, is, like, trying to, like, model a lot of her life. And, you know, you can see it in Trisha's, like, you know, vlogs or her showing her house off, whatever, in the background. You can see some of the things that she's, like, been taking or, you know, picking, lifting from other people that she's very in love with. You know, she loves Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian. You know, Paris's fucking porch is looking a lot like Trisha's little nightmare walkway.
This is awesome.
Wow, it's nuts. I mean, that is a lot of inflation. When I see these things, I think about the explosion that could happen. All right, like, you know, spread the word. So this is what Paris did just for her and her kid. Blew up massive fucking, you know, inflatable slide. Okay, to go down and fucking have a picnic over here. Pretty awesome. Birthday for Phoenix. What's his name, Phoenix? Oh, party. Is it for him?
The sky is so much brighter. All that I know that you
What is going on? There's a Wookiee back there. Look at this guy.
all that I know
There's a Wookiee.
that you can take me higher. Make you smile.
All right, so this sucks. That's Paris's life. This is fucking terrible. I didn't know she was doing this with her channel. I haven't caught up with it in a while, so I don't know what the fuck, like, who's in charge of her editing. But she's doing stuff like this huge LA shopping haul with Phoenix and London.
You love Birkins are iconic.
So this is like, you know, good clippable content for TikTok psychos. Okay, very Trisha Paytas. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's using their poor kids, throwing them in front of a fucking camera. All right. All right, it sucks. All right, let's move on to something else. I want to watch some stuff. We have like a lot, you know, a little bit of Trisha to do tonight. Stuff I want to catch up with. You know, we got Tana. Tana dropped a new vlog. I like to see what her vlogs are like every time she puts one out. I save it for the show. You know, she's fucking feeling herself. She's free of the weight of Brooke. Brooke was tying her down. You know, almost kind of like a big, you know, waste of time to her, I think. You know, she completely canned her whole podcast. The canceled podcast is finished, I think. Tana retired it, okay? She's ready to, like, you know, pull like a Moist Critical, okay? Moist Critical allegedly has turned off all his monetization. Spread the word, okay? So maybe Tana's just retiring the podcast and she's going to live in retirement for the rest of her days. I mean, I doubt it. She's already got like 10 other fucking projects. I'm really hoping for that Trisha and Tana Pilates experience. Tana turns 27. So Tana's looking about 37. Okay, spread the word. 10 years her face has aged.
Look how close this is happening to me right now.
I don't know who that is, okay? That ain't you, Tana.
Look how close this is happening to me right now.
Lucy. So Tana's all smiles. Looks like a good time. I like to see her nonstop, like, freakazoid laughing, like she just can't close her fucking mouth.
Hi, guys.
You know, like that alligator from Beetlejuice.
It's Anna Mojo. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are not in Kansas anymore. Behind me, we have this beautiful Hawaiian sunset, and we have been staying at this beautiful house in Maui for the past week, celebrating my birthday. And every year, I try to film a birthday vlog. And
okay, so she tries but never puts them out, right? Tana's known now, at least, to never even put an episode out. People are like, whatever, we'll watch it if we see it. If we see it, we'll watch it. Tana's got enough influence, clout. She'll always be able to carry her name anywhere. I don't think her views will ever really dip too much.
obviously,
But even if they do, she's rich, loaded, I would assume.
in years past, I was a hammered troll, like garden gnome, hammered faced behavior. Then I'll try to send the footage to J-Rod, and it's just like, not all heroes wear capes. Like, just even trying to edit that, the nip slips and the slurring and the whatever. But this year is my first
All right, Tana, let's get
First
to
birthday.
something exciting. Let's see Makoa. I'm here for Makoa. This is the party. This is 54 minutes of fucking hell. I mean, Tana is just going to be running, roaming around, spreading around, sitting, swaying, stinking. Makoa's got a Tana Marjar button up on. This guy's pathetic. Tana Makoa. Oh, it's like a movie. So Tana turned 7. This is awesome. The long Hawaii birthday movie. You can imagine that? A fucking movie Tana's made. We just got introduced to the whole fucking people in the movie.
I don't look good on both sides.
Mario.
Looking for James Charles. I thought it was.
Ty?
Fine. I can't look at you though. Because I can't show this.
I wouldn't be able to look at you either.
Wow, spicy already. I love this. Tana is fucking awesome. I didn't know that she did stuff like this, you know? All right, so this is fucking stupid. This is Tana's new TV show. She fucking wishes. Is Trisha here? She's probably in the kitchen. Okay, make sure you fucking be quiet. She hears you. She turns around. You're dead meat. I'm just kidding. So this is Tana gonna fuck up this Airbnb or wherever they're at. There's like a fucking collision of human beings in here that are gonna fight or freak out, drunk mayhem. Tana's speed. I think Tana every day is fucking high off her jaunts.
You wanna go whale watching?
You know, allegedly. Okay.
Yeah, I'm right here, babe.
So, like, she's always in party mode, okay? That's one thing I notice about her. Tana always has that vibe that she's ready to do whatever the fuck she gonna do to have fun.
I'm right here.
I can't stop eating.
You should have seen me yesterday with my Taco Bell. DBF. No, we're not.
DBF is done being fat.
Princess Teresa's Tana segment.
We're not done being fat. Just... Happy birthday.
So this is cool. Everybody's showing up. This is like Jersey Shore. Tana made Jersey Shore.
Pootie
Fuck
Murderson.
yes.
This is my favorite holiday.
I'm excited. There's twinks. There's fucking fairies everywhere. There's fucking Tana looking like a fucking bag of fucking wrinkles, man. Look at them rocking fucking eyeballs with them black fucking circles down there. Spread the word. But you know, this is like fucking. Stop.
Check it.
Where's my mouse? Oh my god, I was clicking so many things. My stomach. This is like Jersey Shore. People are showing up. We're filming. We're introducing. This is Margaret. What is her name?
Pootie Murderson. Happy birthday, Pootie Murderson. This is my favorite holiday week. I'm unemployed these days. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Tana fired all her fucking friends that were helping her on the show, and Tana couldn't be happy. I can't remember her name. It's like Jagartius or something.
She has the second biggest room in the house.
Choloboski, okay? Choloboski. Hatayaka.
We move
Big upgrades because, mind you, every year on my birthday I get stiffed.
You know what that means? Don't worry about it.
I'm like sleeping on the pool table. It's like an air mattress in a bathroom. This is the first year ever I'm living in.
Well, oh, I thought Tana had something on her chest. Like a big Band-Aid. So everybody, this is cool. You're here. You look like you fucking are going to be up all night scaring people with them eyes. Can you imagine that? She gets up and walks around, same expression we just saw. I'm going in the car and I'm hoping it just goes. What did I do? I skipped way
Welcome
too
back
much.
to my channel. It got in this has like but B for salting about the
Where was I at? All right,
These
so
days.
this is one of the people, her friends, one of her best buddies, Paige. She was unemployed from Tana. Tana fired, canceled podcast crew and show.
So well deserved.
And they're still friends with her. And Tana's like, fuck yeah, that's what you get. Okay, come on over.
Now go before I relapse.
So Tana's probably gonna be popping some pills, maybe. I mean, you know, it's already the vibe. You know, who could be packing heat? You know, she's already drinking. You know, it's a loose time. I don't know how we sit there and hang around people that might have substances and like not do this. You know, if I was around people like that, we were all doing them. Tana's like a big.
We all pregame for dinner differently.
Coke person.
You're so grown. You're so woke.
Yeah.
What about the chef's Instagram?
You want the
And Xanax.
I'm gonna be cooking like this. What's for dessert? Preferably something with some cream.
Mind you, he's like, I'm done doing only. It just doesn't align with my brand anymore.
All right, so this is wild. This is pretty fun. It's pretty exciting. They're having dinner, huge table. Amari is like one of the fucking main friends of Tana that like has a lot of camera time. You know, Paige is at the end of the table because she's in she's fired, unemployed side. Look at this setup, man. This is awesome Airbnb. Okay, I'm hoping everybody looks like they're, you know, friendly. I don't see anybody that's mad. I don't know what you're up to. Who are you? What are you about? Okay, I don't know you. You have like a pushed in face, like a pug. Smush face, by the word. I'm just kidding. Paige looking fucking dusted down there, ready to take a shot. This is awesome. They're having a big family get together. It's Tana's birthday. Wow.
I was gonna say, I don't know how the you did that.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, it's hers. So you're turning an age too? So Tana's having a birthday and so is Paige. What the fuck is going on? Am I tripping out? And they probably gave her how many? There's not enough on here. Candace.
Every year, I just wish to be happy.
Well, that's pretty cool. I hope I probably could use some braces. You know, I was told today by one of my biggest my biggest lover, my biggest crush. I have a person that's has a crush on me out here. Okay, his name is Too Sweet Pistol Pete. Doesn't like the bottom of my teeth. And, you know, Paige has some, like, really fucking awesome peasant teeth. So, like, me and her can align with each other. But I think it's time for you to get braces. You have the cash, Paige. Fix them teeth.
But we'll get them next year. As the years go on and, you know, friend group gets a little smaller every year. I'm happy that you guys are the real ones and, like, you guys are here to celebrate with me, so. Drop it like flies.
Wow, awesome. Pretty good stuff.
A birthday.
Wait, what was that, Ghost? I'm sorry. It's so loud. Wow, okay, so there's something there. I'm sorry. Balloons. What's up with balloons? A lot of people like balloons. We're running out of helium by the second, so think about that next time you blow one of these fuckers up and leave it just sitting there. You got to do something with it. I'd be hitting it, blowing it up, whatever. So Tana had probably a banger night. I wish we had some footage.
A birthday bombshell has entered the villa. No one gives a. I've had the best morning so far. Look at this. Makoa filled the room with all these.
All right, so Makoa's been real quiet probably. He's good at that. That's his best thing he does, is never says a fucking word. Oh, my cap. So far down, under the desk. Makoa is dating her because she likes, like, what mannequins look like, and he has, like, you know, the lip color and the eyebrows, but he looks like a mannequin.
Pink balloons.
You know, somebody that's not intended to talk.
So it was the first thing I saw.
Like Michael Myers. People that don't talk are always Michael Myers to me. What are you thinking in that fucking head? What did this do? captions? No way.
Up, very cute. And then I went in the bathroom. He knows me so well to take my morning He knew that I would be right on this toilet, which I just find so endearing. I come downstairs and I walk down the stairs first of all.
Oh my God, look at this setup.
Hello.
There's a wild one.
Fucking a wild Amari coming in hot.
Is it you?
It's me.
I shouldn't have said is it you, but I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah. She's hungover. That's why she's computing a little slow today.
Amari was saying like how funny it would be if just like I woke up and I was like, I'm
Okay, so Tana got herself together at least. She's hungover but got her makeup on. This is awesome.
So
Not really.
hungover.
This sucks, Tana. What are the views on this? Almost 500K. What else are you doing in here? I need a banger. Tana has already. The only thing that's really stressing me out is this bathroom.
like, what do you mean he was at
Watch.
the store and he knew I'd want to.
When she shows the bathroom countertop filled to the brim with stuff.
Air horn on my birthday. We've all been getting ready.
Okay, look at all this shit. That's crazy. A mess. When I go somewhere, I just leave the stuff in my bag. I'll make a mess in there. Very clean.
In the bathroom. The men have been bringing us breakfast like Love Island. Ashley got brought breakfast by a man and that I want her to be with, but she doesn't want to be with him.
I don't think he's into me, and vice versa.
She said 8 other things. We cut them all and then that was what's getting kept in. Isabella and I especially have spent like 13.
Okay, so I don't know what Tana's talking about. She's probably harassing somebody, making them go and do something they don't want to do. What are you praying about?
Like Tana's watched
Tana.
outside. Oh my God. And I go down there to go find it. Nowhere to be found.
Such
I'm like,
a
what the
real-
hell?
And we know
I'm asking
where
Ashley,
it
I'm
was.
asking Paige, I'm asking like so many people to like help me look for it. And then like we can't get a hold of this.
All right, so this is pathetic. Tana hasn't really been doing much. Brooke is gone, though. That's the best part. Like, we don't ever have to see Brooke again.
Kim, Chris Miles, George.
I mean, you know it's bad when she ain't there. That was her best friend, the person that she was making cash with on this big podcast that Tana just recently canceled. She's not here on her vacation, her birthday. Tana turns 27. Where's Brooke?
Oh my God, look at Jeff.
Oh my God, is that her?
Why does it, they f on his eye even in AI?
Hey,
AI.
I love you, Jeff. We'll be back with Isabella. Isabella has been calling me
All right, so this is pathetic. No Brooke at all. See if I can skip along, see if she shows up. No, not a Brooke in sight. It's Tana's party. For this place
so
up.
excited. Yeah, I feel like
Okay, for a couple days. A lot of people, they celebrate their birthday for a week. You ever heard of that? They're like, I celebrate my birthday week.
Quick, like I ran into Makoa and I just hear through, like on speakerphone, gay Makoa?
Whoa!
What the
it's funny because we have such a hazing each other like brother sister dynamic.
Oh my God, what's going on here? They're talking about how Makoa's gay.
Yeah, like that is our love language, just absolutely shitting on each other like at all times. Like I think it's fucking hilarious.
Awful, but she has to say my name in bed.
All right, gross. All right, I don't know who that is. Hunk. Older Hunk. Look at that guy. All right, I got to get some water super quick. A little bit more water. My stomach is killing me. I'm going to put some music on. Then we're going to hop into, we watched some Tana. We're about an hour and, whoa. Go back to big screen. We're like an hour and 49 in. And we have some stuff with Trisha. Big Mama T has been fucking clobbering TikTok. I mean, viral videos. I think we got a 4 million view video here on TikTok. Trisha's bringing in the views. Bringing in the views. But she's also been having super exciting things happen in her life. Imagine this. Imagine you fucking wake up and you're... You see Trisha, making money. I don't know what I was going to say, but Trisha has, like, a huge announcement to make. Okay? A Broadway announcement, right? Trisha Paytas was a star. She was on the Beetlejuice Broadway play. And I heard that it wasn't, it didn't go too well. Not a lot of people were going. People have been throwing her around. Trisha's on commercials for Ozempic or different types of Zet-bound, whatever the fuck, medications. And recently, she's been having some big breaks. Allegedly, right? Isn't that all a joke? Isn't that real? Not real to me. Big break? What? You were in a commercial for Arby's. Trisha Paytas made it to the big screen on an Arby's commercial that a lot of people said didn't hardly worked on their fucking mobile app. Okay, the video barely rendered. She was in it. Excited. Place she eats. She gets the rep. Hype. It's all hype with her. This week in Hype with Trish, she got to, I guess, mention something that, a lot of people have been saying. I keep hearing it. Okay, I keep hearing rumors around the bend that Trisha Paytas is going to be on the show Euphoria. Okay, casted. Now, that's not a good look. I'm sure that, we're all aware that the world is evil around us and could care less what anybody does as long as it makes them money. Okay, they don't care. But Trisha is going to be on Euphoria. I love how she don't come up no more. It's like Trisha Hirschberger. Trisha Paytas. Euphoria. There we go. Let's pull this up. Let's see if we can find an article. This is from E! Okay? It says, Trisha Paytas joins the cast. Okay, of Euphoria in season 3. Look at this shit right here. This is amazing. It's basketball and an ad. I have to be careful. Things could pop up any second with my name on it. It says Trisha Paytas joins cast in Euphoria. She's probably fucking known about this for a while. Let me pause this. I'm sure she's obviously been keeping her fly shut, her mouth shut. Okay, she knows better. To talk. Whenever she has big things going on. So it's shocking to see that this was developing and Trisha couldn't even, she wasn't able to even talk about it. How long in development are we? It says Zendaya, Sydney Sweeney, Jacob Elordi will be joined by Trisha Paytas, Danny, whatever, in the upcoming season. Sharon Stone and Rose. Okay, so pretty radical stuff. A show that people thought wasn't going to come back. Okay, wasn't going to come back. The guy actually died. But Trisha's going to be in it. People are hyped. They can't get enough of it. Spread the word. So let's hop into some Kill Tony for a second before we do Trisha Paytas. Okay, Kill Tony's back. He's got this awesome, fucking sick new episode with everybody's favorite disguise guy. We're back with the disguises. We're watching this for a second. I'm still learning comedy. I want to kind of cover this. Tony Hinchcliffe is fucking really, really, really slowly kind of showing everybody the interests that he's into. Okay? With him and the people that are mentally challenged, he likes to give them all chances and stuff on his show to do stand up, and it's just a nightmare. Okay, it's you're a forced laugh. Okay? Allegedly. All right, so let's get into this. Here's Kill Tony. Red band looks terrible. The cameras they're using the Netflix ones at this point. This doesn't look like the old version of the show, okay, that used to be around looking like shit at Joe Rogan's mothership, okay? Today is, one of these things that Tony Hinchcliffe has, in his back pocket, in his, his pocket of delights, okay? Interest and delights and joys. He has these in his back pocket, okay? The people that have issues, he loves them. He always gives them a chance. He's obsessed with Youngstown. Tony was a rough guy in Youngstown. He always pulls that one out. And he also has a huge interest in people dressing up. He cannot get enough of anybody that can get up here with a dress. Adam Ray's back to fucking impersonate a goddamn lady. Here we go. Here's Jet Speed Eye Vision.
Hey, this is Redman coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Wow. So it is empty tonight. It seems like, the lights are dim. Maybe it's always like this, but, there's not a lot going on at the mothership. Tony's coming in. I can't tell anymore. Vest or jacket. Because Tony would have a jacket on, under light fucking jacket on, and then this vest on top. Yep. He
Who's
fucking
ready for
does.
the best fucking night of their
Tony is
lives?
literally like somebody from Star Wars or something now. Look at this outfit. He looks like somebody that's like in a space, like Star Trek.
Make some fucking noise for Brian Redband. What's up? And how about one more time for the best damn band in all the land, ladies and gentlemen. Raul Vallejo, Fernando Castillo, Carlos Sosa, Michael Gonzalez, Anacho
Wow, look at this.
Belgrande, the great Matt Mueling on the electric guitar, John Dees, the leader of the
I don't know what it is about this episode. It just seems like everything's dim.
band
I don't have a lot of lights
on
on.
the key.
Okay, it's not very bright.
And believe it or not, live
I do have
in the
shades on,
flesh,
so that might be-
this
Why?
is D-Madness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
D-Sadness.
my God. This episode's brought to you by ExpressVPN, Shopify, and Prize Picks. This episode...
Wow, good stuff. So let's hop in. Let's see some killers. I'm just here to see what Adam Ray's doing. Then we're hopping into Trish. Small Kill Tony segment. We're just looking at Adam Ray. Okay, and then we're going to do a little bit of another adjustment as if I need it. And then we're going to cover Trish for the next 5 hours. You excited? No, I was kidding. Well, we do have a lot of Trish I do want to cover. But let's just do a little bit of Kill Tony real quick. I want to see what Adam's Ray's up to. He looks like fucking...
Elaine
We're back. We're back doing Doubtfire.
is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Disguise. Oh, my God.
Awfully familiar, looks like a Hall of Famer, a guest of the year, reigning, defending, but she's a sweet lady.
Comedy Mothership, how we doing? Make some fucking noise if you feel good about this.
Wow, look at this. So here we go. Kill Tony, Hinchcliffe, looking fucking like he's, he's fucking in heaven right now. I don't know who you are. Nobody cares about Sam Talent. Who the fuck is Sam Talent? Tony's really, really into the disguise stuff. He loves disguises. Disguise guys.
Can't hear you, make some fun.
Anybody? Oh, here's Sam Talent. Look at the side. I forgot about you. You're fatter than shit, and you have like a bum leg. We've watched you before. That's crazy. I forgot he even existed. You ever just like not remember or say somebody's name or hear it for a while, and they bring it up, and you're like, oh my God, I thought they were dead. Sam Talent back here tipping the boat.
Let me just say this real quick. Tony, good to see you. You still look hungry. Red Band, you look like you drowned 2 weeks ago. I'm staying at a La Quinta Inn just down the street. My friend Tony Caruso got me a hookup on the room. But let me say this about the hotel. There's blood on the sheets. There's cum on the floor. And say it with me, no breakfast. Hit me,
Wow, hit him.
Mike. Let's get it going.
Elaine is...
All right, so that's it. I don't want to watch any more of this. I'm going to take a little break, and then we're going to hop right into Trisha Paytas. Give me 2 seconds. Well, it's going to be a little bit longer than that. But we have a good Trisha segment coming up. I'm going to cover her, see what she's been up to, see all this euphoria talk, okay? And, like, catch up with some of, like, what's been going on with the podcast. Okay, who's been talking about her? Adam McIntyre. Adam McIntyre's back. Look at him. Sitting in his fucking nook. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. Adam McIntyre actually revealed what this is. It's a fucking cubicle. I knew it. It's just partition walls he has set up in an empty British fucking shit fucking rat-infested home. I mean, allegedly. I don't know how Adam lives. We've seen his vlogs. He doesn't clean. He has a dirty home. It's not a good look. This is actually about Trisha, okay? Spread the word. So let's hop in to a little break, and I'll be right back. We're going to do some Trisha segment, and you guys can fucking... What am I doing? I need the UFO. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can find a good song. everybody and partake.
Is everyone gay? Am I just kidding myself? I'll go all the way. Don't be afraid. You are a star.
Woo! Got some Trisha Paytas to watch. Let's get into it.
And this is your
What did we miss?
time. My new London boy.
Trisha Paytas. Let's hop into it. Big screen, main screen. Here we go. This is the show now. You guys look at it. Let's go. Let's do some Trish. All right, that was a little chaotic. I'm probably gonna get claim for that. In fact, the mushroom says my son bought me THC gummies in the hospital. Yeah, I got hundreds of them. I don't even really take them. I take them every day, but you know, I don't take them as much anymore. And I took one earlier. It's a radical time. So let's get into Trish. What has she been doing? You know, what has her Instagram been looking like? You know, she's probably been posting tonight. You know, we always start the show at the end, you know. The Nate show actually ends at the end. It's like Star Wars in a way. But Trisha, we always catch up with her recent posts. You know, what she's been doing on Instagram stories. Okay, what have you been up to, Trish? Well, we've been posting tonight. We like to see the chaotic nature of, you know, a person that, you know, has to wake up and survive through the internet, okay? Constantly post, constantly put things up. You know, she's been having big opportunities. Like, I feel like, you know, sometimes there's not enough people covering Trish. You know, it used to be a thing. There was a whole Reddit. Trisha Paytas actually had a whole Reddit. Okay, Snark Reddit. Allegedly, it was called Trisha Wifeys. It was taken away. It was just a place where the things she said were brought up again. Okay, people just pointed things out. Truths. Truth. Okay, spread the word. But she took that away. So I feel like there should be more people, you know, getting online, turning their stream on, and checking out Big Mama T. See what she's been up to. Okay, catching up with all the bullshit that she's been committing, okay, the schemes. You know, she's got Tana right here looking terrible. So I don't know what she's been doing. Sometimes these are scary. You know, this is a whole day right here. A lot of stories, a lot of posting. We're having bolognese. You guys remember bolognese? Okay. Trisha is back on that bolognese scheme. What are you doing with the fucking lizard? Leave it alone. I'm sorry. Mr. Felix is in here right now, and I think he's messing with the lizard. But Trisha's posting a nice meal 23 hours ago. We're having bolognese, folks. Spread the word. She's got a nice plate in front of her. You know, Moses, I think, is well known. You know, Trisha talks about it all the time, how he can only make bolognese. It's the only thing he can handle. And Trisha loves it. It's just spaghetti and meat sauce. Can't get enough of it. Okay? So what have we been doing today? What have we been frantic posting? Our children are thrown across the feed. This disgusting blanket. These poor kids are there. What the fuck are we doing? What is this? Can you imagine this? You know, this type of shit is nuts. This is crazy to even say, but I don't know. Was this done for the fucking picture? What are we doing with that? Halloween's far away. So, you know, whatever. Having fun with our kids. Here's some tickets. Trisha's still gonna fucking hit the stage. I thought it was over. You know, icicles and, you know, snow is gonna be everywhere soon. It's gonna be the holidays. And you could get your... Look at the tickets, right? You want to go? Anybody want to go? You know, I missed out on my opportunity to go to the Trisha Paytas live experience that was at fucking Epcot. No, it was downtown Cleveland. I could have went. I could have experienced it. But I didn't, so... She's still posting. She's about to be hitting the stage again in November, all the way to the 22nd. Is there more tickets? There's not. Okay, for now. You know, Trisha just has to test the water, spread the word, to see if, like, you know, she can, you know, make more cash, you know, through, you know, her ticket sales. So, anywho, am I still live? It's showing that I'm not even live. What the fuck is going on? I think I'm live. I don't know. Somebody commented that I fucking know my thing is like totally red down here at the bottom. I didn't even realize it. I had my fucking tissue in the way. So let's get back to Trisha's recent stories, what she's been posting today, the chaoticness. Okay, she's posting her feet. Here we go. Look at this. Spread the word. Ugh. Okay, Piglet's in the bed. Okay. She's got her kids. So it's just normal schemery. A lot of this crap. Trisha's posting like stuff from the past. These are, look at this. Blast from the past. Trisha got that blasted, dusted Bret Michaels wig on. This is crazy. I thought this was a vintage picture. You know, we watched Trisha on here. She always just posts her feet, her eating, her poor children are fucking sucked into her camera frame and posted all over the internet and her stories on, you know, and videos and whatever. But we always see her, like, you know, lingering in the old days, reposting, you know, old pictures of herself. Vintage Trish. This is nuts. Look at that hair. That is that's busted. Yikes. So catch her on Broadway. You could see Trisha. I don't know what she's going to be doing there. I mean, we looked at it last week. I think she was playing some type of man. She had a man's role. Gianna says she posts the baby's feet, too. I don't know why my YouTube is just saying I'm not live, so I don't know what the fuck. Hold on, let me try to undo it and do it again. My live control panel, it's like glitched out. I don't know what the fuck is it. Oh my god, what did I just do? Click. Okay, whatever. Back to the stories. This is crazy. This is fucking nuts. Like, when we dig into, like, Trisha's fucking, just her act, like, her front page of her Instagram for everybody, it's quite disturbing. Like, no, like, when we go through these things, it's always just random shit. You know, her feet. You know, Gianna said she's posting her children's feet. Trisha's known for this crap. Like, you know, it's fucking disgusting to see, to even go back and pause, but this is what we're dealing with right here. Okay? And Trisha be posting stuff like this on her Instagram story for her jack-off audience. That's what we have to go at. That's what, not go after, but talk. Somebody's got to say something. Like, I don't think there's enough of, like, you know, anybody just bringing it up. Like, what are these little weird, what are these things you're doing on the side in your story? I think it's a channel for family. This is our stories. Look at these fucking, this is the size of what we would call Mount Everest. I don't know what the hell. Look at these pigs. These are nasty. So she's posting her feed again, just for her jack off people. You know, to bring in numbers, views. She knows what she's doing randomly. Jenny says she's posting her kids' feed. So she's doing these. These are scary. Imagine this. Later in life, if there's some way to, like, pull up every story that anybody in your family ever posted on social media, it'd be nuts to see Trisha's. Like, her kids would be like, why are you taking these weird, these, like, these pictures right here that Trish has taken are like somebody in the trash can at the mall. Somebody in the bathroom. Somebody in the locker taking pictures. It's just fucking creepy. I don't know. Anywho, let's move on. I thought that was a puppet. Uh-oh, what's that? What is that on, what's his name? Belvis? Elvis's head? Or that's Aqua, the movie. Look at that. Aquaman has no fucking fins. I thought he had fins. So, wild stuff. Oh my god, yeah, the fucking feet are right there. I didn't fucking realize that. I went back, like, twice. I went back and forth. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit too, you know, adjusted. I smoked some cigarettes. Funky ones out of, like, this pipe. Here it is. Trisha's posting her kids' feet. This is disgusting. Nobody's talking about this shit. Like, I should have saved this for the end. Like, I don't even want to fucking watch her goddamn podcast now, but, like, when we cover Trish, you know, not fucking, most of the time, it's just a goof, okay? We try to find what we can. We try to goof on her. Call her out on shit. There are things that are, like, fucking disturbing. That, like, need to, there's two of them. For what? What is this? What is that about? What is this? This is fucking sick. Sick shit. I'm gonna leave it up. It's fucking disgusting to have up. But I just, look at me. How bad does this look? This is what every person that follows Trish is pulling this up. This is fucking sick. This should be, you know, I don't know. So Trisha's back to posting her kids' feet for like sexual purposes. Spread the word, okay? That's sick. Anywho, here's her dad. Oh, what else? Her dad reminds me of David Lynch. He has David Lynch skin. Okay, he'd be like in Twin Peaks.
That is quite the little piece. You are quite the little piece. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is all today, what she's been posting. We're just catching up with some things. She's been having the munchies. Trisha's been eating plenty. Ay, ay, ay. What is this MAC shit? So everybody's been talking. Trisha got a MAC Cosmetics collab, okay? She's working with MAC now. Pretty fucking wild shit. She's, you know, getting every opportunity that she ever wanted, right? Is this what Trisha's living her dream? Like, she's probably walking around her house literally just like stepping and kicking things over that are in her way because she can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so let's get into what we have missed this week. Trisha has been doing her podcast, okay? Numbers are looking like Ethan Klein, looking very H3, okay? Not a lot on Ethan's VODs or his live streams anymore. He's been losing, you know, that fucking huge audience he used to have. He used to have millions of fucking people watching him, okay? And now it's tough to even get to like 800,000, right? Gianna says CAA is working triple time for her. They are. She's getting like, you know, more notoriety or publicity. They're being put out there more than, you know, most of these other people that, you know, you see that are the bigger people on the internet or social media people. Okay. Trisha is coming back. People are like, where? Oh, I thought you were gone. That's what a lot of people say. It's either like, God damn, you think I mean? Look at the comment sections on these videos or commercials Trisha does. Those comment sections aren't very happy. It's pretty fucking sweet. You know, it's not that they're not happy, but they're questioning why somebody of this stature and size and, you know, mass is doing a commercial for Ozempic and talking about how she be eating it. Trying to tell people to fucking take it. Why would you have her in a commercial for that? She literally is bigger than a fucking boat. Okay, spread the word. Let's get into the show. What have I missed?
Yes, I have an announcement.
Oh, wow. Now look at her. Trisha's stiff with excitement. And Oscar's finally gaining some more fucking pounds. I was worried about Oscar. I thought he was getting too fat. I'm glad that he's getting fatter. Woo! Dunking on, you mad? This is me. Oscar's at a fucking street ball. Oh, fucking cut. Camera too, folks. We need more camera. I need help here. This show be so much, be more angles, everything. I had somebody here. Or if this was my job. But this is me at the game. Street, NBA Street. Oscar's coming by. Boom, skiss on his fucking head. He's down. Oscar's this big. I squish him. That's my point. Oscar looks like shit. He looks pathetic. Let's go back. Look at his face. Hold on. What's wrong, Trish?
I have an announcement.
I'm sorry, that was so stupid, but Trisha be fucking breathing large right now in this intro.
I have an announcement.
Making her work out.
I have an announcement.
Okay, Trisha's about to be on Euphoria. Okay, she's on Broadway doing Beetlejuice. She's making the money. She's really only there for, she's like a Trump. We talked about it. Trisha's in her Trump era. She is, you know, a symbol of chaos and evil and debauchery. Okay, that is her. Summed up, life story. Case closed. But anywho, it's crazy that
Human embodiment of an ick, respectfully.
we have a bunch of people just totally like, dude, you're the best. We need her. Why would you ever, like I've talked before, I'd be like, you know that like if you go to YouTube, she don't have that many views. That's all you have to say to any of these agents is be like, just go to fucking YouTube before, you know, before they try to like, you know, get hot. Trisha, whatever, however Trisha gets these gigs, these acting things or what, you know, gets advertising or sponsorship. I just think more people need to just go check out fucking
YouTube. Okay?
Trisha's video, no, her views are low. This is the only thing that gets a lot of views. And I think it's fucking highly paid for. Allegedly. I think Trisha pumps these numbers. This show's fucking bullshit. I mean, it's a pink fucking night. It literally is a pink nightmare. Your eyes are fucking like burnt by the end of this.
James Charles.
And like Oscar's always a fucking worst. It's like this is. I feel like I just got in a car accident. My leg snapped when I saw Oscar's fucking destroyed look today.
Mean and a hypocrite. That is one of the most shocking things I think I've ever heard.
But it's crazy that she gets all this type of like, you know, commercial, you know, time or like advertisement. She's got one with Taco Bell next, right? Whatever. I don't fucking know. Trisha be getting them fucking like CAA, her agency. They're really working overtime. They're getting her all sorts of gigs, getting her spread all over the internet so people can see her big fucking fat face again. Because now we're in that era. People like big people with golden hair that have like fucking complete prosthetics and fucking like face paint all over them. You know, they love Donald. Big Donald.
After all of scam.
He looks cool. Whoa. You look at Donald Trump from a distance, you see that glow, you're like, whoa. And I'm just kidding. That was a fucking joke. I didn't mean to hit that button. But Trisha Paytas from a distance looks the same way. And I think some people like it. It hits their eyes and they're like...
Scandals and cancellation.
And that's why you have a lot of people that like her no matter what. Even with all the bullshit, they don't care. They're like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Don't
Make
you
her
think he would at
president.
least like try to present better?
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip, filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks she's just.
Oh my god, look at that Trish right there. Looking fucking disheveled. Yeesh. Sorry. Here we go. Is she gonna talk about it on here? I never want. We watch it on here. Summer looks. That's what I do. I experience all this stuff with you guys. Female gamer says she could only be a hypocrite. Yeah, I mean she is.
Hello and welcome to a Just Trish episode full of positivity. In fact, I did all my thumbnail poses.
So here we go. Better cameras today. We're spending money now. Except for like, I'm just joking. Trisha got a new addition to the set. It's a piece of cardboard and it says Trisha is starring in Beetlegeese. Okay? Beetle Bolognese.
So hopefully there's no drama today. Hopefully I wrote down all the happy stuff I saw on the internet this week. So it's going to be happy.
So Oscar fucking came in with this wretched father. Like I'm talking down in Erie, Pennsylvania, an hour away. Cook Forest, spread the word. You're gonna be seeing people wearing this shit coming out their cabin. What the fuck are you wearing, bro? You be looking stupid. Oscar went for a cool vintage look. Fuck, I fucked everything up. I think he tried to be hype, like New York Soho or Wowo or what the fuck it's called. His outfit is trash. He looks terrible today. His face, his teeth. He has like small little fucking munchkin like Ewok teeth. These are demonic. What are those things from The Mummy Returns? Those little bugs or like monsters that were chasing them. That's what their teeth look like. Oscar be looking fucking gross.
Don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just a joke, but look at this right here. And this is what, Oscar really worked hard for. This one look. When I see him pumped up with all that LA face injections and stuff, and it gives you like definition to makes you have a strong manly face. Oscar goes for it. He goes in there, he says, give me that milk or whatever they put milk in your cheeks. What do they inject you with? In these places that give you them big old lips.
The boys had to do pull-ups. You had to do like one
Oscar goes in there, getting rid of his wrinkles.
or something, right?
Hopefully they might do it to his hair to keep it frozen in time.
I honestly don't remember.
I'm just kidding, but Oscar's got all sorts of work done. He looks like he's got
And the boys had to do pull-ups. You had to do like
some
one or something,
fresh
right?
injections today. Let's watch Oscar.
I honestly
doing his cool looks. These are like, look at these looks. This is Oscar's. He goes back and he edits this show. So I think he's been doing a lot of extra.
Don't remember.
Really?
You know, because I've been noticing a lot like everybody. Oscar's hair is gone.
Yeah. Oh, I was traumatized.
And I don't know how he's going to fucking get out of this one. I don't know how you're going to get out of it. Somebody's going to find a picture of Oscar with no hair.
I remember because I remember we had to do the flex arm hang. I couldn't even pull myself up to do the hang. Then they gave me a little step, and I couldn't even hold myself up for it. I was like, what do you think now? But I think there are like little parks around here that we could like do the full thing.
Yeah, I'm down.
Wow. It looks like Oscar went through a breakup. Spread the word. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be awesome if Oscar, his boyfriend fucking left him with nothing in the apartment, and he left him?
I can crush a sit and read.
We've seen him. He's like a smaller, twinkier version of him. It's fucking crazy. Oscar's only like 5'1". The other guy was like this much, that way smaller. This smaller. Okay. And it was fucking scary when they would do those videos together. Oscar would have his boyfriend sitting next to him like one of them Amber Tate and Johnny Depp, i.e. you got a gun pointed at you fucking video. He looked nervous every time he was in Oscar's features, his vlogs and stuff. So Oscar, he's just a fucking piece of shit.
I'm very good at.
I can't get enough of Oscar talk. Spread the word.
None of that is anything that I'm good at, but I'm going to practice.
First of all, mile. 8-minute mile. Mine's going to take 30 minutes. Like, I'm going to have to
my stomach is hurting so bad.
start, and then you guys just...
I don't know how, Trisha, the lifestyle you have, I don't know how you're not bellowed over in fucking agony with all the fucking cheese and goo that you swallow down your kafussel. Okay, spread the word. I've had fucking 1.5 beers. My stomach is hurting.
You take your...
Well, I didn't eat anything, but...
turns, you know.
I'll be right back. I have to get a ton.
Idea, because Moses, but they probably took like multiple chins at some point in her life and stacked them on each other.
But yeah, so there was that version, and then there was a follow-up one where it was like, had a salad for lunch and then went to the gym, and then they face-tuned big Sabrina and just snatched her waist. And it was like the concept of just like not using the original, but then like face-tuning the bigger version of Sabrina as skinny.
Okay, so I did it again. I somehow skipped like fucking 400 hours ahead. I'm sorry. It's not a good night. Let's investigate Oscar a little bit more. Let's see what this episode's about. Huge announcement. Trisha Paytas, she's on Broadway. What else you got going on? What is the big announcement? What could it fucking be? We already know.
Sun started really getting hot, beating down.
Yeah.
A bug flew past you. You're like, oh my God.
No. Damn, it's hot. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's a bee there.
Wow, look at the size of Trisha's exhaust pipe coming out. Look at the back of that semi. Wow. Trisha's like body right here kind of looks like a piece of this huge boulder, okay, that they call the mountain behind them. Wow. Well, that's cool. This is unseen Trisha footage. Trisha, unseen.
God.
Looking fucking wrenched. We're talking at least. What the fuck is this?
There's a bee.
All right, anywho. Trisha don't like the bugs. Don't like the bugs. Wow. Don't like the bugs. She's hitting bugs.
There's... I just hate bugs. I hate...
Oh, wow, look at Oscar in the wild. Looking like a Nazi.
I hate being outdoors.
You look, oh, look at his fucking beard. He like shaved it so he'd have a fucking chin line. Yeah, right. You fucked up, Oscar. You can't even shave. Fucking pathetic. Look at him, dude. Now, you guys remember Oscar doing those fucking, Hunger Games videos from high school and he had that backpack on? Those were great.
Oh, my...
I wish I could have that, like, playing around everywhere he goes so he can watch himself pretend to be, Elianis or whatever the fucking person... I don't know anything about Hunger Games. Oscar has a fetish for it. He's obsessed with Hunger Games. And we watched a video of him pretending with bows and shit to like shoot nothing, like it was crazy, and he was like a full-on adult. Trisha's got this guy on the payroll. God. We need to watch out for Oscar. I don't know if I can trust him, okay? But it doesn't matter. We kind of want that to happen. Allegedly.
Literally one fight is pissing me off. Okay.
Oh my God. And there's snakes.
You know, Oscar's meltdown. He's looking big right here. Look at him from there. I thought this was recent. Look at this. Oscar's gaining weight. He's off the Ozempic.
There's snakes here.
Spread the word.
Moses, there's snakes. Do you see a snake? Oh,
There
God.
are
He's looking big. When you got a big shirt on, you're big.
there are snakes. Moses has seen snakes, scorpions, and tarantulas out there.
Oh,
We
yeah.
live in the mountains.
And then the mountain lion. You were afraid of a mountain lion popping up too.
Well, literally, because I was like,
hair's
I've seen a mountain
fucked
lion
now.
right in the
Damn
spot. I was like, why would you tell us that while we're out here?
I thought maybe you run faster.
Oh, look at Moses. Moses looking cozy. Looking cozy. So, Trisha has a better looking podcast than Ethan Klein. This is fucking nuts. Infected Messenger says, I bet Trish gives good hugs. Yeah, you probably get lost in there. Okay? Like, could you imagine?
And right in the spot. I was
You go right in and it's like, I'm assuming everywhere, at all times on Trisha, there is a smell.
like,
You know how like a mildew, like you get I don't know, something's wet and you don't wash it. You're on the ground somewhere.
Why would you
You can smell the mold. I think Trisha has a light mold scent at all times. Gorham's here.
that while we're out here.
I thought maybe you run faster.
Just in time for Trish. Just in time. Just Trish.
True, I did see them there, but
No, I know it was true, and I was like, absolutely not. Yes, this was like middle of the day. I just took my wig off. We just did a podcast. I'm talking like if we do the next one, we gotta go morning, 8:30 a.m.
On
Like
a
I'll go to
cloudy day.
Pilates. Yes, on a cloudy day.
Okay, so we're looking fucking huge today. Trisha's got new angles, and I think the chair's been enlarged.
Go to Pilates first. I get morning.
Trisha
8:30.
has this famous chair that Moses actually goes on and signs off that he is creating and making these big furniture for big people. Trisha inspired Moses to help those who get stuck in a couch to have a bigger seat. Wow, kazow. We watched Trisha from day one slowly fill this whole thing up. There ain't no space left, guys. The camera magic is great. You have no idea the magic of AI now. What the fuck is even real? You don't know. But that chair, I do know one thing. That motherfucker day's a number. It's done for. See ya. Okay, so here she is.
3 a.m.
I don't know what she's going to talk about today. Positive shit. Okay. The fitness challenge? What is that? Trisha's talking about working out.
We live in the mountains.
Holy
And then
shit.
The mountain lion. You were afraid of a mountain lion popping up too.
Well, literally, because I was like, I've seen a mountain lion right in the spot. I was like, why would you tell us that while we're out
I
here?
thought maybe you run faster. It was true, I did see them there, but
Oh, wow. So Trisha got tricked by Moses. He's telling on the show that he lied about a bear encounter, and Trisha is not happy. Look at them fucking eyes. Pissed.
No, I know it was true, and I was like, absolutely not. Yes, this was like middle of the day. I just took my wig off. We just did a podcast. I'm talking like if we do the next one, we gotta go morning, 8:30 a.m.
On
Like
a
I'll go to
cloudy day.
Pilates. Yes, on a cloudy day.
They're gonna do the Pilates. Yeah, right.
I'll go to Pilates first. I get my warm up. We'll do our little.
Yeah, where are the Pilates at? Trisha, you ain't doing fucking Pilates. You'd be filming it, okay? Hot dog lift.
To warm up.
I mean, what the fuck? Bigfoot says, I'm so warm because I shit my pants. What the fuck are you talking about? Later, Bobby.
And then we'll go for the big one. Because it was fun until it was hot.
Yes,
And I was
agreed.
hungry.
Yeah.
I was starving. I was thinking about Panda Express and.
Can you imagine the fucking hell she's going through right now, knowing that motherfucker's sitting? Look at that half donut. That bitch is calling her name. Holy shit.
All of it, and but it was good, and that's our Patreon, and I'm very, very proud of us. And this week we are going to a mall to do another shopping challenge. They love our
That's easy. Trisha's gone to the mall millions of times and was super fucking high. It was awesome. She was like dazed and confused, buying things, walking out without paying. Those were the times. Trisha's mall drag days. And then she'd be like running. And she'd come in the car. She'd be,
They almost got me.
and that's how the vlogs were. Trisha would always be like encountering fans that were chasing her down. And she decides to run. Like, no way.
shopping CVS challenge.
But a lot of these videos, she'd be going to the mall, and she'd get in the car and be talking about how people were following her, fans, harassing her.
Challenge.
I doubt it.
What we excel at
We've seen her physically pay for an audience before. Spread the word.
truly is shocking.
It's called her fucking tour. Trisha paid for her audience to show up at her tour.
I think.
Because it made no money. Okay? You think that fucking thing made a dime?
I think we are good at
Doubt it.
that. You know,
That was a tax write-off for Trish. It's called just fucking sit and watch me bellow.
No, so
it's easy, right? Didn't she just do a show with like a fucking dance crew and she did karaoke songs?
Oh, this will truly,
like, I doubt that made any money. That whole thing
be a testament.
Your Trisha's fucking advertisement's been on the screen for 9 minutes.
What the fuck?
What am I doing?
Of our strengths, you know, the running up the stairs, Moses' strength,
Yes.
but yeah,
For
cut back to us
extended and bonus
shopping.
videos.
That is our.
Okay, so I have to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. I'm everywhere right now. I'll be right back.
By the
There's
way,
stairs in the mall.
Just give me 1 second. Okay.
no,
Escalators in the mall,
escalators,
Mama,
but Bath and Body Works is Moses' kryptonite.
Too many smells.
He walks in that store. He literally he's like I can't do it. I can't do it. It's me walking up
Especially
the stairs.
around Christmas time.
Oh, I love it. And the fall.
And the fall.
Is,
His literally kryptonite is a pumpkin spice candle. Like, I remember I had one. I had several in my house when we first met, and he blew them all out. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And he would do that at my sister's house. Like, he'll go to a stranger's house and like unplug the air plugs. Like, he's just like, it's crazy. Hand soaps, you know, I love those hand soaps. Like, well, you use them sometimes, but
No, but there's ones that I just throw away, and I just exchange them with a different one. Because you'll go wash your hands and come to bed, and then be like, you know, just certain smells like punch me in the nose. You know, it's like,
so we went on this one. He will never be able to set foot into a Bath and Body Works. You said you were going to really excel in Bath and Body Works. George.
I love a Bath and Body Works. Yeah, especially in the fall. I'm like the girl that goes and like huffs all of them, and then I go find a little thing of coffee. I'm like, let me clear my palate, and then go back for round 2. I take it very serious.
Ooh, I'm thinking, because we're also doing like the food. I call it the mall food challenge. It's really just me wanting to eat all the mall food.
In fact, Masha says I should make Nate some fake merch for Trish and Royce and the rest and Olivia Pod. That'd be amazing. Sorry, do I look good? I fixed myself, and my stomach is hurting so bad. I don't know what the fuck I ate.
Like, take some.
I didn't eat nothing. Okay, I gotta order food. We're watching Trish. We're chilling. Am I delayed? I look delayed.
Pretzel bites from Wetzel's and just do a little palate cleansing.
So she's talking about fitness. Big news. So what have I missed? It's Beetlejuice.
In between.
Oh, that's also smart.
So I
yeah.
can't taste it either. So the coffee's good. We'll do the coffee, the pretzel.
I mean, that sounds like the food court challenge.
Yeah, we'll do the food court challenge. What would that be? We have to think of our own. I guess we could follow the same criteria as like what makes you think of the other person's favorite color.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's all just
Wow, pretty pathetic. So there's nothing. It's just big news.
like I was like, even the podcast doing on Monday, I'm like, that's the day off, and I was like, should I be on vocal rest? Like, and
What are you talking? Are you gonna talk about the fucking? I don't think she talks about Euphoria. I would be on here. It would say it. This is before Euphoria came out. I don't see a damn thing about Euphoria in here. We have to get back to Trisha Paytas's TikTok. Okay? You always look delayed. That's not really cool to say. Right now, you're scaring me. Quiet. No more for you, Bigfoot. All right, back to the fucking show. Let's just watch some of Trisha's TikToks. She hasn't posted a lot. Adam McIntyre.
Talking about
he be talking
the
about
Lila
her.
Gibney
Okay, the Lila Gibney shit. Fuck you.
situation. No, Lila Gibney.
What is this about? I don't care. I don't want it. Let's go to her channel, see if she's posted any vlogs, and then we're going right in, okay, to size large, medium. If it's large, I mean, I could wear a small, but it's small on me. Yeah, a large. That'd be fantastic. Thick collar, like the vintage. I don't know how you find those types of blanks, but I like a nice thick collar. All right, back to this. Trisha's TikTok. We haven't watched anything. We haven't caught up. We tried last week. We pulled up a couple videos. My segment was very slim with Trish. I wasn't feeling too good. Once again, I'm the same way tonight. She's been posting. There's a lot going on. You know, look at this right
Trying Taco Bell's new flaming hot grilled cheese burrito and talking about starring in the new EUPHORIA.
Here we go. So Trisha's fucking on one right now. She's on a roll. Look at this. All these posts. Trisha's trying to get it together. Wearing a lot of Skims. You know, I've been looking at Skims at Nordstrom Rack. I'm not getting them. You know, they have Nike Skims now. I'll get those. Hell yeah. I still have the Yeezy sock shoes. I'm thinking about wearing them to the gym, but I feel like somebody's gonna think I'm like gonna do ballerina stuff. It looks like I'm gonna do some some gymnastics. They don't look like gym run cool hype shit. They look like big socks that you're gonna like fucking run and do a kickflip with your body, okay, into somebody's head. So let's get into it. I almost kind of want to see what has been happening recently, more recent than a lot of the shit I've missed. You know, we've been eating, we've been hanging out with Moses. Moses is finally like getting a little bit more star time. Just kidding. Let's watch this.
Having pastries and
These are my favorite things in the world. Okay. When I get a moment to watch Trisha Paytas and her husband, her behoved, what do they call him? Behoved? Behooved? Ooh, this is interesting. What is this show? I don't know what that is. But
talking about,
I can't get enough of when they're together because it is a very strange and awkward relationship that they have. I've never seen a couple that have been together for so long seem so awkward around each other. Moses is still never eased up. He's always worried or on edge. You know, you watch him whenever he's in these videos with Trisha, you can see that he's being ordered to act. He's acting right now. The white Yeezys were the most comfortable shoe ever. Yeah, I have a bunch of Yeezys.
what we love about each other.
And I don't even wear them. I have hundreds of shoes. Don't wear one.
All the kids are asleep. Aquaman right next to us, so we're doing a little ASMR pastry edition. I've got a cream puff. These are so good. Cheers.
Wow. Cheers. So Moses is fucking looking like he's doing pretty swell so far. You know, Trisha Paytas has these videos that we know she plans. We kind of realized it a little bit more on a heavy, awesome scale last week whenever she told the story about having a steak. Freaking the fuck out because Moses didn't cook her steak quick enough for her to do a TikTok video out in the sunset of LA's fucking fire mountains. Okay, what are you doing? Bush hair, thong, your vibe, Nate. What the hell does that mean? Anywho, Trisha Paytas is doing what I think, you know, we kind of saw the other day. It's I don't know what I'm saying. This is a planned video. Moses looks so fucking scared every time they're together. Not like he's scared, but like he is under like an order. There's like there's a script and like a character that he has to play, and he can't go outside of it.
Cheers.
Like you can even see him right now. He looks like he's like fucking like he's not allowed to say anything at this moment. They're chinging, ching, CHING, not the other one. You know when you do it together with your glass cheering. So now Moses has been employed to pig with Trish. It's awesome. People used to love those fat people videos when they'd be like in a pool of fucking ketchup together eating sandwiches.
Look.
Skims are the shit, beloved. I gotta get me one now. Shady's high. We all are, right?
Gorgeous all of these pastries are.
So this is cool. We get to watch Trisha in her most healthy era eat what I would like to call the fucking best sugary, most insane, delicious explosion in your mouth ever. That, like, you know, if you're really fucking rich, you could eat this maybe every single day and get diabetes because it's that damn good.
Beautiful.
I mean, this stuff looks nuts.
Okay. Things that I love about my husband. I scroll TikTok and see so many, like, people complain about being married.
We're pigging.
Married. Or husbands.
We're pigging
or how
right
it's
now.
really only fair to the men to be in a relationship because it's like they say freely.
I don't know what she's talking about. I had to go back. I couldn't get. I was watching the spread. Fuck! No! Oh my god! What is that? That is scary. I'm thinking I'm in a hellscape. What the fuck? Trisha's over here.
Can't even talk about that, but you know the plan.
Damn. Trisha braid. Holy shit. Looking like DDG over here. Trisha has braided her hair. Wow, not a good look. I didn't even know this was a fucking thing. Yikes.
I'm going to be.
Where's the video I was at? I have to go back to where I was at. It's bad. It's not good tonight.
Having pastries and talking about what we love about each other as a
Okay,
couple.
this is so fucking weird. When you watch these things, like, you know, after the wool is pulled over a lot of people's eyes when they wake up and they realize that Santa wasn't real and it was all an act. When you watch stuff like this, we already know who Trisha is. It's so fucking demonic and scary to see this new version, new her. You know, she's this mom person, positive, always working on herself, a different person today. It's clearly an act. This is fucking scary. Like the way you're smiling with these fucking tense rage eyes, just trying to crank out one more TikTok. Okay, video. So generate that cash. You can see it right here. It's crazy.
All the kids are asleep. Aquaman right next to us, so we're
Trisha looks like she's on amphetamines too. Spread the word.
doing a little ASMR.
Allegedly.
Pastry edition. I've got a cream puff. These are so good. Cheers. Look how gorgeous all of these pastries are. Beautiful. Okay. Things that I love about my husband. I scroll TikTok and see
Moses, were you just told to put your arm around her? Moses is the type of guy that wouldn't even know to put his arm around his girlfriend. He would just be with her and like fucking at the baseball game or wherever. Wherever. Taylor Swift. Moses is over there dropping his phone in people's guys' pockets, reaching like, hey. Moses don't know how to act in front of a lady or a guy. I think he's just fucking straight up odd. And it's funny how he like
about my husband.
definitely like did that on purpose. This isn't something he usually does. I don't think Moses is an arm around the shoulder guy. He's too weak and pathetic.
Things that I love about my husband.
And like, even if he did, it's fucking gross. Okay, it's two really nasty things touching each other. Spread the word.
I scroll TikTok and see so many like people complain about being married or husbands, or how it's really only fair to the men to be in a relationship because it's like they say free labor, meaning or implying that the women do all the work and the guy just gets to be babied. But in our relationship,
so Moses is full on like Richie Rich at this point. I love it. He's got his hair slicked back. He's losing his teeth probably. He's just playing Mr. Mom, doing everything for Trisha. Making these videos, making everything work for these TikTok things. If they don't, Trisha fucking has a meltdown. She told us about it last week. She spazzed out because the sun went down too quick. Oh my God. And like they couldn't do the steak eating video. Had a meltdown. Then she eventually creeped back downstairs, even though she was there in the other room, waiting for her moment to go in there and eat that steak Moses still made for her, okay? You know, he went out of his way to create fucking goddamn daylight in the backyard for Trisha in that goddamn video, and she didn't do it still. Not till the next day. Spread the word. I'm just kidding. Moses is so fucking living life right now. He ain't got to do nothing. He's just getting fat with Trisha, following her orders, taking a couple ones for the team. Okay, I don't even know what that means. It could be that or that. I don't know. I don't know what be happening at the Paytas household. Uppercut. Okay. The right hook. I mean, it could be nuts.
Different.
Moses literally could be like fucking just like at this point in a Stockholm syndrome-esque state of mind where he's just like everything is cool with him. He never debates or is against her word.
I am.
It's awesome. You're pathetic.
The opposite
for money.
Of a mother. I get
Sicko.
to be in my baby princess treatment. We always
Shout
say
out Cody.
there's
Where's
3
Cody
kids.
at?
I'm kind of like the 4th kid. Not to say I don't contribute, but I do get to be quite soft. And I met Moses when I was 31.
Now, has Moses, I'm very curious, has Moses been reached out? Does anybody look in to see if he like does like features on podcasts? Like, I don't know, some dumbass fucking show loves Trisha and they reach out and like Moses just takes the money and I don't know, does Moses ever do like his own like thing on the side? Like, it would be nice to see him like in a podcast where he's actually letting out we get to hear more secrets about him, all right? That's what we need. We need like somebody big to reach out to Mose and like, you know, talk to him a little bit and get some evidence.
And all of my adult life.
It'd be cool to see him on a podcast where he actually opens his mouth, doesn't look pathetic.
Myself.
My camera's definitely delayed. I have to fix this. Sorry.
like fight really hard and be like on the defense. So now I can just lay back and eat cream puffs, and it's been very nice.
Well, this is fucking awesome. Look at this shit. They're making a wholesome video about how Trisha can just lay back, kick it. Now that she's had 3 kids, she can eat puff cakes all day, and Moses does everything. And this is what he says back.
You don't lay back, you work hard.
Laser Bobby. Okay, yeah, I mean, what have you been doing, Trisha? How hard have you been working? Let me see them hands. So Moses just takes one for the team all the time, includes her, says that she'd be out there doing everything. Mother of the year. That's what she'd be playing. That look alone just shows that you literally are faking everything and you're a fucking piece of shit. Spread the word.
Somebody actually wrote to me because they were like...
Yeah, Moses is fluent. Trisha was going to take a Hebrew class. Trisha wanted to convert. And she just did it for a video and forgot about it for money. Spread the word.
It's odd that people put this kind of like...
What the fuck are you talking about? She literally was like, my husband does everything and it's awesome. And he just says no. He's just staring off, trying to come up with like some fucking theoretic fucking solution to whatever this bitch said. Hey, Moses, why don't you just be a normal human? Nobody talks like this when you're around somebody. You know, like awkwardly not knowing almost how to put your arm, or like The Office. He's awkwardly putting his arm around her, like he was told to. He don't know in general. He's too stupid. And then he sits there and like has to like read a script. I'd imagine Moses has lines in these videos.
Princess treatment.
Trisha needs these to be bangers. It's got 11.4K fucking likes. And it's just her clobbering something that's gonna kill her. Allegedly.
There's 3
no,
kids.
that's fact.
Like the 4th kid. Not to say I don't contribute, but I do get to be quite soft. And I met Moses when I was 31, and all of my adult life I had to do everything myself and like fight really hard and be like on the defense. So now I can just lay back and eat cream puffs, and it's been very nice.
Well, that's not how it is. Trisha does these like fucking crazy ass psychosis videos where like everything is great, and then like the other day it's not. She'll be in the car driving to a parking spot to eat, okay, in the sun, to tell us her entire fucking viewpoint over and over again that she's scripted and made up from BuzzFeed quotes and positivity shit. Okay, it's not a good life. You're not having a good life. You fucking had a meltdown over not making a TikTok. That's bad. Cue the crickets.
You don't lay back, you work hard. But somebody actually wrote to me because they were like, it's odd that people put this kind of like idea of like the...
He's odd and gay. Yeah, I think Moses isn't on the spectrum. It's just like he's just done too much fucking like reading into things that have melted his brain. I don't know. Moses, he's a Gila. He's Gila's brother. Gila Klein of H3 lore. That's her brother.
Assistant or the help.
So he's like the guy version of her. So he's like really fucking stupid.
Or something.
Still doesn't know shit. Spread the word.
Because that creates the false narrative that you're a mess.
I don't know what somebody, Friends with Tree says. Trisha is bisexual. I think she claims to be everything, right? Like she's into forks, silverware,
masculine,
dead bodies. Trisha's even like actually opened up and said that she wanted to sleep with a dead body.
Tell me what to do.
Right? Wasn't it Hitler or Elvis or somebody?
So
she wanted to dig up somebody's body and curl up with them.
To be in your...
Narachi says, is that really Gila's brother? Yes.
I recall it was the...
In your feminine.
Feminine, but there was something
Remember
else.
Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Remember Chris Jenner kept saying like, in your feminine, he was like, didn't get it. Because it's very different. There's like feminine, you can be like feminine in the sense of like, you love eyelashes and nail polish.
What the fuck are you talking about? So Moses is like, I'm just a feminine dad. I be trying to milk.
Because that creates
what the fuck are you
false
talking about?
Narrative that you're masculine. I'm the
Why are they whispering? I know. It is crazy. They're in their own house. It's all set up. I think the kids, they just sit down in different rooms and like hope that like they don't yell and like they be quiet in the video so they the kids don't hear them talking and run into the room. I think that's what's going on. I'm curious what the nanny situation's like in this house while they're just literally right next to mom taking care of her kids.
Tell me what to do.
It's very the opposite. I'm in my feminine because you take care of.
I think Trisha wants to be like this iconic power couple. It ain't gonna work. Moses, he's fucking looks so shitty now. You went from like being like a little like he tried to be a stud, like an Esteban or like a Fabio back then with the hair slicked back long. He looked like Jesus.
So
you know, he tried to be a hunk. Trisha Paytas turned him into a fucking massive, shitty fucking, you know, flat tire of a human. Everything is kind of expanded and sludged and oozed down. Moses has no chin at this point almost. He's getting so goddamn fat.
To be.
You know, from this influence. We're doing Pilates, guys. Spread the word. Trisha's doing Pilates. Okay, so whoa.
It was the
In your feminine.
feminine, but there was something
Remember they
else.
asked Chris-
Divine feminine.
Divine feminine. Remember?
Somebody's
Chris
gonna
Jenner
like
kept saying,
this close up.
In your feminine. He was like, didn't get it. Because it's very different. There's like feminine. You can be like feminine in the sense of like you love I.
He'd be gay venting. Yeah, that's what he does. I think all Moses says is just like him venting as a gay man. Spread the word. 250 on this. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Lashes and nail polish. But to be in your divine feminine, it means to you can just like be your soft self. Just like, you know, not have to be so.
Moses is just like, okay, where are we at? Where are we at in the lines? Trisha has like a setup to these videos where like it just goes in like bizarro fucking dimensions, but it all is structured. I think Trisha's like a master of fucking, you know, scumbaggery and like knows how to curate like these fucking videos that somehow it is crazy. TikTok loves her. It's great. And people love 11K. They don't know what the fuck they're looking at. Food.
Defensive.
Use your freedom to be creative, entertaining, funny. Take all the auditions and jobs and opportunities. So those kind of things. And so it's the opposite. So that's what's so interesting. Because I was trying to kind of like put my finger on it, and this person.
What the fuck are you talking about? I can't hear. Trisha's over here pulling like a wave of like paper towels to like fucking shred any sound that's coming from his mouth. You know, to pick up in the audio. Trisha's literally like dragging a huge sheet of paper towel towards her right now. Look at Trisha from the side. She'd be looking like fucking. Oh my god. The escapee. This is the last fucking picture you got. It's like one of those things on the news. Look for this I mean, this is nuts. Trisha from the side, that bulb, that forehead. It blows out, okay? It extends out. Her hairline starts here. So she looks like she got that goddamn motherfucker. Yeah, beluga whale. Looking like Paul Giamatti.
So that's what's so interesting. Because I was trying to kind of like put my finger on it, and this person exactly explained it perfectly.
Or like, you know, who's the guy? Gallagher? I'm trying to think of somebody like, like the guy. Anybody with like just a fit horseshoe hairline. It's nuts. Her own fucking forehead and structure of her big ass head is causing her to look like she has a receding hairline.
It was just like
it's awesome.
It's not, and I think people try to paint that in a negative light.
Kelly says most pathetic, fake, inauthentic glutton of a species. Miss Piggy here constantly needs to make sure everyone knows how happy and zen she is at each fucking post, despite the fact that she's everything is bad. It's all an illusion. It's like the David Dobrik thing. She learned from Vlog Squad how to like set up fake videos so people can be like, fuck yeah. But I mean, it's not like hype or anything. It's just like all this fucking delusional talk about nothing. Like you're just supposed to eat. Trisha, you can't take your eyes off the fucking the goddamn viewfinder on your camera. You can't take your eyes off of it. This is like fucking scary.
So like loving, affectionate. You always tell me, you know, you look good, you look this, you look that. Here, you know, you're always like compliment and checking me like, how you doing? Like really, how you doing? How's everything going?
What is Moses
like,
talking about?
Compliment. You know, you're always like compliment and checking me like, how you doing? Like really, how you doing? How's everything going? Like, if I need anything, support.
Wow. So Moses is telling us Trisha checks on him every once in a while. You know, he gives him support. Moses is like, you know, support. It's actually like Moses. That's like a fucking like a gift to him. Okay, like an allowance or like a paycheck. At the end of the week, Trisha isn't such a fucking bitch.
If anything, if like I have something I want to.
You know, she gives him one small compliment and like lets her use like fucking the card to go. I don't know what he's getting. He's going down to Nordstrom Rack buying All Saints. It ain't making you look better. It's making it worse.
The time, the space, or anything. Like I'm almost careful. I'm like I won't say, "Oh, I want this," because you'll go and buy it.
Look at these comments. This was so wholesome and genuine. This is from So Foreign. Okay, so this was so wholesome and genuine. I truly love how Moses made it clear that he's not doing anything extraordinary. He's just being a parent, and that is extreme. Wait, I can't. I'm sorry. And that's super fulfilling to him. This is masculinity. What the fuck? People are dumb. Like, this is like the Facebook thing. You just put a thing up without any like checking the context on it. They run with it. They're like, this shit is 100% real. Look at me and my dumb fucking gross fucking husband. Look at this fucking bullshit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Wow, this is a Trisha Paytas fucking fan. Looking like shit, okay? Looking like you're a bad person. 311. Why aren't you at work? On a Monday, you ain't got no job? Trying to sound French? Yeah, or Iranian, or what is he? Israeli. Sorry.
I have to be very like...
But he does kind of go for that French sway when he talks. Like his mumbles and mutter. It's Meepin' Moses hitting around the corner, okay? I think Moses is allowed to go fuck guys because Trisha needs her, you know, what she needs during the week. I don't know how I found it, but something fucking popped up. It was like some eating fat fucking video of Trish. No, I was watching Mark David, okay? And, I hope everything's well. Hope Marcus is okay. But anywho, I was watching him and he was pulling up, you know, it was a Trisha segment and they were showing like one of like the video. He was pulling up the video of her like doing mukbangs. She was doing it with somebody and she was talking about her sex lifestyle and it was like insane. You know, I never really like, you know, go back and watch that shit because it's gross.
Because you go full on.
Gorham says sus. But she was talking about like it was like some type of mukbang with a chocolate lady. Okay, spread the word. And they were like eating a big lobster, and Mark was watching it with Jules, and Trisha was making comments about how every night she goes out and gets fucking plowed through, and then when she's fucking done, she goes out and gets fucked again. It's nasty, and I think that oh my god, scared the fuck out of Chucky right there. The hell is that? Anywho, let's go back to fucking that. It was so scary.
Having.
What are you gonna play? I'm having a. This is not good. I don't know what I was talking about, but I was talking about how I think Trisha Paytas probably still has that lifestyle where she's like getting plowed through all the time. Please, no more procreation. Yeah. Baby number 4 would literally be like a fucking, it would have a health problem. Serious one. Trisha's had 3 C-sections. It's insane. But I think that like Moses probably is allowed to go fuck guys. He has to. I mean, Trisha came out for him. Imagine somebody coming out for you. They're like, yeah, he sucks dick. Okay, and he's gender fluid. It'd be waving in the water, fucking moving, rippling in the fucking sea. Trisha came out in one of the episodes right at the beginning, iced him. He was in trouble enough for Trisha to call him out for being a homo, okay? And that's not nice, okay? Spread the word. You don't do that. I wouldn't want somebody doing that for me. Allegedly. So, I think that she probably lets him go out and hang out with some guys. You know, he does have a weekend where he goes to Burning Man. You guys ever heard of Moses' Burning Man? Moses is Burning Man, okay? When he goes out and does this once-a-year trip with, like, a couple of his best buddies. You got to see this. Moses Hackcom. This is Hack. Look at him. Okay, so this is Trisha Paytas' husband. He's got stories. What are we going to... Our children in here. Real scary shit right here. This is nuts. At least it's just one. But he goes out and does like a really fucking awesome like guy like fucking week. Where is it at, Moses? I know you got the pictures in here. Moses goes out to Burning Man once a year. He's allowed. He's gifted the fucking opportunity to go party with his homies. He might have deleted it. It's gone. It's my favorite picture of him. He's at Burning Man. He's wearing like a fucking leather black sex vest. What is this? Oh my God. This is good stuff. I don't know where the hell it is. I've never even scrolled on here before. Anywho, back to this.
I was so nervous.
Not back to that. I was on TikTok.
Weekends are for eating. Now, I know we were like not having Domino's until they sponsored us, but I love Domino's. So, you know, we're just.
And Rachi says, I wonder if they could get married back in the day, or they would say it's gay marriage. That's gay marriage.
We're just going to eat it. We're just going to eat it. This is dessert. You'll have to wait and see.
So she's going to make us fucking wait to see her definitely finish everything.
What this dessert is. It's my favorite. It's so hot, too. Something about Domino's delivers so hot. I love it so much. Ooh.
Oh my God. Look at the size of this fucking kebab. This is titled Nothing.
You have a mermaid.
No, these videos fucking literally are everything you've seen before of Trisha. Just plowing, chowing.
Too. I'm saying
okay, chilling, vibing. You know, pretending to have a slice.
Next to a
closing the hatch for later. Yeah, fucking
mermaid,
right.
Guys. But we got pizza for the whole fam. I'm super excited.
No, the family's not going to be allowed to come in the frame and eat first. Trisha's like a fucking, like a cat or like any goddamn thing that's like predatory around its own fucking feed. She going to be having that first bite, blowing the candles out first. Mommy's way. Yeah. Big Mama T's way.
Yeah?
So the kid's probably going to be in the background screeching.
Let's do it. You want cheese?
No, I just want tomato.
You just want tomato?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
So Trisha just handed her kid an entire tomato, a fucking piece of vegetable.
About it.
And Trisha's like, you want some pizza? The baby's like, I want a tomato. Look at that. What did I do? I did it again. Oh my God. What did I fucking do? Oh my God. So it's crazy. Trisha's trying to offer her children like fucking full on pizzas. The kid just wants some tomatoes.
No, I just want.
He wants the salad. Wants to eat healthy.
Tomato.
You just want tomato? Yeah. All right. Let's see what.
So Trisha's like, okay, boring. Look at her fucking face.
You just want tomato?
Yeah.
She's like, okay, yeah, all right. As if we have that in the fucking house. I did it again. God damn it.
You just want tomato?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we can do about it. We have Happy Halloween plates. We have our little baby Elvis over here. We're getting our pizza cutter so we can cut these slices up. We've got.
You know, I'm sure that pizza cutter's in Malibu's hand. She's just soaring through the house, slicing up the fucking hallway. Like, I'm not even joking. They let her. That kid gets up off the counter and takes toothpaste bottles. We watched it in the child in videos, running around toothpaste, eating it in the background of Trisha's vlogs, and then later in the vlog having a whole new bottle of toothpaste. These kids are allowed to grab and run as if, like, you know, there is any supervision. You know, she's staring at this fucking camera. Yeah, I'm starving too. I have to eat.
Got small pieces.
I want to eat my pizza, Mommy.
Okay. Small pieces for Malibu. Veggies for Mommy. We're going to get those greens in.
Holy shit. Did you see how Trisha rolled that thing into her mouth like somebody doing the wave?
Greens in.
Oh my God.
Those greens in.
Carunkus. All right, so we're going in. This is Trisha eating healthy right here. Eating healthy. See that salad on there?
I like it, Mommy.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers. I haven't had Domino's in a couple months. It does always hit.
All right, so Trisha be doing. She does like the Nutty Professor dance, or like the family and Nutty Professor, the fat family eating dance dinner time. When she eats sometimes, because it's damn good. I'm ordering fucking Domino's now. I think they're open. It's 10:48. Who the fuck's not open? Wow, it's early. Maybe Mark's gonna go. I bet Mark goes live tonight. Shout out, Mark is setting up the new studio right now. All I don't know if there even is Domino's on Uber Eats.
A classic cheese as well. So it's just, you know, so good. Mmm. Family pizza night. Oh, I show you guys my drink too.
Mommy, I don't want you. Mommy.
Okay, so we couldn't be we could care less more for the sounds around us. Trisha's in a pizza fucking escape right now. You know, you have tunnel vision when you're in like horrific things or like battle. You're like running through grenades. Friends' heads or eyes are blowing up.
Oh, you don't have to eat it. A drink. This is not from.
Like Trisha cannot like, you know, be these little things outside of her, the distractions while she's eating. She don't be paying attention. I'm telling you, that kid has the knife.
Is it good? Cheers.
The baby's over there with the knife, allegedly.
Cheers. I haven't had Domino's in a couple months. It does always hit.
Wow. We're going in for slice number 4, 5.
It is a soda.
Now we've actually, the box ain't here anymore because, there ain't nothing left. At the end of the day, okay, shout out at the end of the day, Trisha's not going to leave anything in the fridge for the next day. It's all getting clobbered.
Been able to find a glass bottle Dr. Pepper anywhere. And I just like love the taste of this. Is
$7.49. Must be nice. It's $10.49. I have so many. I'm going to get wild tonight.
It is a soda.
You know, allegedly.
But Dad, we're gonna have tickle water. Oh, you want some tickle water? We can get tickle water.
What? Tickle water? Say tinkle water.
So we can have some.
Yeah, we can have some tickle water. This is a
wow, what the hell's tinkle water?
Maybe
Malibu just asked about some tinkle water.
when you're bigger, a little soda, because it does have a lot of sugar in it, but cheers.
So I can have tickle water.
You can have tickle water, yes. Ooh! That...
Okay, so it's smacking. I gotta get out of here. Fucking stomach's killing me. All right, what can we... All right, so we saw this a second ago. I was blown away. Trisha's got full braids. Trisha's braiding.
Yeah.
Just disturbing. Rich people can't help but eat fast. Yeah, it's convenient. They got the money to buy it. You get huge whenever you don't have to like survive. You just have it all the time. You just fucking eat and get fat and lazy. Money is bad. It's the root of all evil. Okay? Money turns people to the monsters that you see in front of you. Okay? And we're looking at an example right now of somebody that lives to the excess. It's nice. I love it. My idea is spending all my money having a good time. But I would never, ever be the victim of, you know, the need, the want and the desire for money. There's people that do very disgusting and embarrassing and like, you know, life-threatening things for the old dollar bill. All right, and you know, sometimes you have to remember you got to go to bed with yourself at night. Your own thoughts and your own actions and who you are. And those are the times whenever you're alone in a night, going to sleep, you really think and reflect on who you are, what the day's been like. And usually, you know, it's fucked up for Trish. You know, the bed, it's caving in. I'd imagine we're through at least 3 or 4 beds by now in her new house. Well, it's not new. I don't know why the fuck I'd even say that. The house is old. But I'd imagine we've gone through a couple beds at this point. You know, we see her do everything that, like, you'd think would make somebody happy. And usually it never does. We always end up with Trisha on a Saturday night.
It's a Friday night.
Fucking Friday night. Yeah, right.
Bolognese
It said
night.
7 hours ago. Anywho, Nate's on Pacific times anyways. Yeah, she needs to reflect a bit.
Okay, we're having Bolognese night. We missed Thursday night Bolognese night, and I was really sad about it. I was like, oh my god, we missed Thursday night Bolognese night. So it was like surprise. It's Friday night Bolognese night, and I couldn't be more excited. I like ran up here to eat this because I was like, I need all this hot stuff.
All right, so this shit is making me like sleepy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Anything with steam. All right, look at this. Holy fuck. I've never even seen the good version of this. This is when Alex fucking Ortega, I don't know what the fuck this bitch's name is, from the Girls That Have Sex with Guys show. Okay, I don't know, what is it called? Bang Daddy or something? She introduced Trisha for like some type of like fucking awesome achievement award. We get to see it in 4K right now. Trisha's gonna be coming out like Big Bird.
Unwell Vegas Lifetime Achievement Award honoree, Trisha Paytas!
Thank you.
All right, so she's wearing what I would like to call like fucking bullshit. I hate anybody that wears split. You ever seen like those ghetto ass like shirts that say like Savage 400 fucking times on them, or it'll be like something in the middle, and it'll just be like a split way shirt, 2 different colors. It never, I don't know, maybe I'm just one of those people that it don't work with my eyes. I'm like, now your body's fucking weird looking, man. You got 2 different split shirt. They make shoes like that. Nike Air Force Ones, the Jordans, they have split way shoes. Trisha's outfit is a nice yellow and purple, split down the center.
Thank you. I love you. And if anyone wants to
And it's terrible.
go to Arby's after this, my Uber XL is outside. Thank you.
She can't go to Vegas without me.
Wow, look at this. Fun times all around. It's always crazy to see people laughing and cheering while they're handing their money to people that don't give a fuck about them.
This is truly dangerous. The 2 of us on stage.
They don't. I mean, I understand people love their entertainment. People really feel like their money's going to it, like they're earned. They earned it, right? People paying for Trisha's Patreon or, you know, donating. Okay, watching her videos. Think she gives a fuck about them? Yeah, right. I need, when you do sell these type of videos, when you have all the fans clapping for you, at the end you have to meet every single one of them. Spread the word. That'd be
Other
awesome.
than lots.
Oh my God, Trisha be looking like an old gran. Oh my God. Dolly Parton. XXXXXL.
Vegas! Oh, wait, but first I need a snack. You know I have Arby's in my rider.
It'd be Vegas style.
They have new steak nuggets, but also curly fries. They're delicious. I hope you guys...
Tana looking like she's fucking heavily zimped up. I didn't know that she was still on it. You know, these past couple Tana encounters, she's really been fucking dicking around, okay? Like, looking like she ain't been, you know, taking care of herself. Okay?
I'll have some with...
I mean, that's a joke. It's good. But she looks real thin right here. Tanner to the man. A good Tanner tan.
Me later at Arby's. I wish I could have 10 more kids. I would name them Papermate, Houdini, Sugar Cookie,
Okay, so they're just sending each other chicken nuggets after each fucking word.
Papermate.
It's pretty awesome. Trisha definitely is eating the ones off the ground. Look at this one. It goes right.
I wish I could have
Fucking foul shot. Didn't even go on the goal.
10 more kids. I would
Trisha's like, oh, don't worry. It ain't my hand. Trisha ain't letting a fucking drop go to the ground.
name them Papermate, Houdini,
Why she got this outfit? She can catch it with all these strings.
Sugar Cookie,
Arby's.
Arby's, yeah.
You are truly one of a kind, and
Why is
alongside
it Domino's
I will
open?
never forget you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Wow. Oh my God, I just fucking realized I gave her an ad. What the fuck? I just let her do a whole fucking ad in front of me. I didn't realize that was an Arby's ad. You'll never see it too. Shout out fucking the things we don't see. Look at this. Love it. Vibes. What's this about? Unfortunately, no, I'm not gonna look at this. Okay, don't care. Child name, Papermate.
How cute is this outfit?
Oh my God. So we're going fucking max. Filling up our entire outfit today. Trisha is showing us how to make a whole outfit fucking hit its limit. How much can it handle?
I got it off TikTok Shop, and it's so fun because all my workout clothes was like boring black, and now I have this really cute pink outfit. We just went tap dancing, about to do the podcast. This weather in LA has been crazy. Sometimes it's like really hot, like it's sunny now, and sometimes it's been really cold. Yesterday it was like pouring rain. So
we're just like fucking. What is this video? So Trisha's just gonna show us her backyard.
And now I have this.
Okay, she's got this new outfit that she wore outside, but it's cold as hell.
It's really cute pink outfit. We just
She gotta take it off.
went tap dancing, about to do
Thank you, John.
the podcast. This weather in LA has been crazy. Sometimes it's like really hot, like it's sunny now, and sometimes it's been really cold. Yesterday it was like pouring rain. So the second half did not record. I was like over the sun showing how sparkly this hoodie was. You get this at justtrish.com. And I was showing my bag that I got for fall. I've seen like all the cool girls have this. I saw Addison Rae have it in brown. I got mine in green. And I also got this like Gucci maroon wallet to feel like fall vibe.
I think Trisha's trying to be Tana. Doesn't Tana do that? Tana's like, look what I got.
I also saw this on TikTok Shop, the Love Notes by Ariana Grande.
Look at that cheap TikTok Shop. It's probably fake.
Why did I spray on my bag?
Trisha just sprayed into her bag. Now she's going to spray into her nose.
Spraying on myself.
There we go.
Smells so good. I also saw...
Tana's boobs sagging like a deflated pair of socks, says Shady.
I always forget her
Very
name. I think
nice.
her name is Hi Fatty here on TikTok.
Poor fucking Tana. Tana do be having some drops of what was and never again. I'm just kidding. That's so mean. I've never even said anything like that about a girl. So I think Trisha's going to try to do a cartwheel right now. Get ready for what we would call a fucking awesome video. Oh, never mind. This is how Trisha walks. It's how she... She's exercising. Oh my god, how do I get this to fucking slow motion? Look at these clodhoppers. Now, Trisha's built like the mayor from fucking Nightmare Before Christmas. So like just everything's huge, and then it kind of not thins down, but slenders down here. I don't even want to use that word, but she has these tiny feet. Well, that's it. Learning. This is scary. I don't know about this video. I feel like we're going to see a ghost in the frame. Oh my god, what is that? An apparition. Am I dead? Is my internet... Fuck it won't load. Play. Pig shrine. Well, Trisha, you're not playing for me. It's something has gone awry. Doesn't dip... Well, no, we're connected. Oh, criminy. Oh my god, we got new posts. Trisha's been posting. Sweet. That's why it's been loading, buffering. Trisha's been adding to her TikTok feed. Look at this.
Anyway, Miss B.
I don't know what this is. It's disturbing. We're filming from an angle where we don't see the mom, but the baby with like a fucking like confused, like I don't know what I'm doing here right now face with the bulletproof Mickey vest. And this piece of fucking food that Trisha's been fucking literally just housing. A whole loaf of bread.
Haven.
They don't put on Miss D. Haven.
Pals in the windowsill, swimming in the creek.
I don't like this. I don't like reflections. This is like, what are you doing?
I wore lipstick.
I can't go shaving.
Just two little country kids outside misbehaving. We thought we was just messing around.
Look at Baby Waterman, Aquaman. He's trying to fucking go in the water right now. Let me go! This poor baby, man.
The taught is that tricks and mischief lead to Satan.
Like, this is fucking weird. Like, if I had filmed... Oh my god, look at it. He's scared! If I did this with my kids and it was on my phone, I couldn't even imagine putting it on the internet. For one thing, it's very fucked up to even... This is weird. This is intentional. Force my kids for a quick little song video. And another one of my filming corners. Trisha's like, has her phone sitting on a bag of takeout food.
No, we forgot this too.
That's the landscape around us.
Yeah. I comb my hair and I brush my teeth.
This is my grand.
So from now on, there's no misbehaving. So from now on, there's no misbehaving.
Oh my god, that's like in Tarzan. Like, oh my god, the massive... Trisha's got gorilla hands.
No more misbehaving. How do you know that song?
Why do it on TV?
You want to watch on TV?
Yes.
I'm trying to order something. So hungry.
My grand.
Let me adjust it. Look at Trisha. Gotta get more of that kid on camera that looks like he's scared out of his fucking mind and like wants to go lay in his bed. That's not like Trisha's arms like fucking holding him tight as shit so she can angle him for the perfect shot.
You're all done singing. Mama told me not to. I did it anyway. Misbehaving.
That's sick. And the thing is, I used to always do this right here. I try to stay away from like any long form content with our kids because it's fucking twisted when you really think about it. Like the fact that you're setting up cameras to film your children that don't know what's going on while you're makeuped up doing sing songs with them. Like she just knows at this point. I'd imagine Malibu knows that she's being filmed or what that is. We've seen numerous times her push that shit over. It's crazy. You see when Trisha's around people that don't know she's filming, they've been around her enough to know that like it's probably they're being filmed, so their eyes are always looking and stuff.
Paws in the windowsill, swimming in the creek. I wore lipstick. Just two little country kids outside misbehaving.
Wow. So this is very weird. All right, let's get into this. This is it, guys.
Trying Taco Bell's.
Trisha's going to be releasing the story that she's in the new Euphoria episode. She's playing the fucking literal trash.
New flaming hot grilled cheese burrito. And
they're just filming her back.
talking about starring in the new Euphoria season 3, starring me.
So here we go. How not a better way to fucking upgrade your stomach than like dipping it like a taco from Taco Bell in a cup of cheese and gonna start, get it started talking about the new opportunity you have in life. Trisha's all smiles these days. This ain't the real thing. Why doesn't the audience say, hey, you're not what you used to be? We liked you how you used to be. That's how she got famous, for being a crazy.
Many items. So I'm super excited to try it. I was too embarrassed once again.
Yeah, I know. That cup was nuts. I don't know. She had to have literally ordered a cup. She said that's why she didn't film the drive-through segment.
And like ask.
Because she had to ask for a cup filled with cheese.
For the giant cheesy cup. So I got an empty cup.
She got an empty and poured it in like a junkie. Like she's putting her stuff in the spoon.
And sometimes I just lie to just lie. I literally got this like midnight blast, and I was like, oh, can I get an like midnight blast? Sometimes I just lie to just lie. I literally got this like midnight. And sometimes I just lie to just lie. I literally got this like. And sometimes I just lie to just lie. I literally got this like.
Wow, Trisha bringing it up again.
Midnight blast, and I was like, oh, can I get an empty cup?
She's talking right now, live.
For like to split between my kids in the back. Like I do have kids. They're not in the back.
Where are they at? The further back, the trunk, or?
The guy.
Trisha left him at the store.
Probably was giving me a clear cup anyways, but yeah. I got a bunch of cheese sauces because I just...
Wow. And every time Trisha be in her car having one of these challenge videos, how much can I eat in one sitting?
Put it in a cup.
I always love to see the shit going on in the background. We even saw somebody one time literally take a picture of her. It was funny.
I probably should have gotten more. We'll see how many cheese sauce it takes. It's probably like 10 cheese sauces. I got the flamin' hot burrito, grilled cheese... Kind of smaller than I thought. Grilled cheese burrito. We'll see. But I can't get enough cheese sauce. Last time I left my burrito dunked. Like, we're not going to do that again. This feels like an experiment of sorts. You guys...
Oh my god, you guys. Look at this.
Ooh.
This spill is what people jack off to.
Ooh, it's hot. That is hot. Oh my gosh, this is not going to even fill up like a fourth of the cup, is it? I feel like a scientist. You guys, I am...
Trisha said she feels like a scientist. What the fuck?
I feel like a scientist. You guys...
Oh, scientist. A cheese scientist.
Guys, I am...
Doing a lab experiment.
In the new season of Euphoria. I already filmed my parts, but I'm super honored to even be there. As always, you guys know well, maybe you guys don't know. If you don't know, I'm Trisha Paytas. Hi. You might know me from TikTok, but if you didn't know...
Wow, so Trisha's going to have a whole new audience now. Now that she's got this new opportunity, she's definitely going to be having like new people coming in that probably know about her, but now that she's involved in their favorite show, Euphoria, they're going to be all on board.
On YouTube, this is the hottest cheese ever.
Okay, so the fake numbers will, improve for Trisha. Like, I'd imagine that, like, in my mind, all of the followers or all the people that watch Trisha's TikToks are just like fake views. just because like they're just literally scrolling and scrolling. She's just stuck in their feed.
I'm not talking.
They don't. I don't think any view on TikTok should be counted as a view. It's forced on you.
Fault. I have done YouTube since 2007, so literally probably like some of you who weren't even born then. I was 18 years old when I did my first YouTube video, and I posted consistently every single at least month, if not day, since 2007, since I was 18. I'm 37 now, and I came to LA with a dream to be an actress, and I started at 18, and I did bit parts on TV shows, but I never got signed by an agency until, wow, Trish, okay.
Okay, so Trisha did like one of the coolest things ever called fucking.
I started at 18.
Dunking that in there.
And I did bit parts on TV shows, but I never got signed by an agency.
Oh my god. No, I'm surprised she didn't use her tongue to get it out. That would have been a better option.
Until, wow, Trish, okay. It was hot. Until I was 36 years old.
And we can't even believe this. She just told us that she lies to lie. What can we believe anymore? Everybody's just stupid. They're like, they don't even listen, I think, to the bad parts about her.
I'm 37 now.
I was like, no.
So it's never too late to go for your dreams. And it was my first ever, Euphoria is my first ever TV show where I'm talking on. Like I was like in the background of like Modern Family. But this is the first one where I'm like.
No, Trisha's been in a lot of things. She's actually fucking made a lot of features in different, TV shows. She's been in the Tim and Eric universe. She was actually on Tim and Eric, okay?
And acting and
like other things too. She just like has weaseled her way in the background of a lot of different things just to be.
It's very exciting.
Collector.
And I was 37 and 5 months pregnant when I shot it. So it's never too late in life. Don't think you've missed the boat. So I'm really excited, and I love reading all the comments and all the excitement for it too, because I think people just know my journey of just trying. Because when I was 18, agents and casting directors were like, no, we don't want.
All right, get on with the dip. Now, Trisha, you are wasting our time. We know the story. We know that you've like lived your life since you were 18. The dream. Your dream has already happened. You're more famous and have more eyes on you than any fucking goddamn like TV show will ever have. Nobody's watched, even HBO. How many people are watching that shit? You've literally you're more famous than any of these people. Unfortunately, people just know you for big fat on the ground, okay? Crying and boogling. That's what my mom would say when I would cry like a little bitch. Stop your fucking boogling, mother. And then oh my god, Trisha has leaked. Here we go. Pointus.
No. Maybe they gave me any napkin. Ow. You thought I learned my lesson to not do that, and I did it again. Good thing it did not overflow.
And I don't think it's about the money either. She's definitely getting like less money than she's ever fucking been paid in her life to do this. I guarantee ya. It's just for the experience of being in it. Now I don't know if it's a big role. I don't really care. Euphoria was actually not that bad of a show. Now I can't even watch it. That kind of sucks.
Oh, it's a big one. I want a grilled chicken burrito. It's pretty good. Oh my god.
Oh, this is fucking gross. This looks like something that's like in the trash.
How am I supposed to eat this?
The bottom. Look at the bottom. How much? What do you have? Open your mouth. Well, you know how to eat it. The question is how not to. That's what she needs to ask. It's going to shit out the back like toothpaste. She got this thing opened up, the hatch, the trunk of the fucking taco.
It's pouring out.
It is fucking bullshit that like this monster is just eating like a fucking pig in front of me. The fact that like she's doing that, I'm so hungry right now.
I want the chicken, but the beef is. Truly feel lucky to get to be like living this like dream life. Like I love being a content creator. Like I said, I've been doing this for literally 19 years. I love it so much. I'm super lucky to get these opportunities, like my tour, and now Euphoria, and just Beetlejuice on Broadway. Like literally, just everything that I've always wanted to do. And a lot of it is because of you guys, obviously. Like thank you.
It's not you guys. Now it actually is. It is the people that have like fucking given her views and stuff on TikTok or where it counts. It's got to count. Got to count somewhere. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You got enough hype behind your name. Trisha, you could have been in movies a long time ago. There's like homeless people that are given the role of a lifetime every day. It's not that hard to be in a movie.
So much for the support, the hype. I'm telling you, when I was 18 years old.
But Trisha just lives for the hype. You know, you think somebody's hype would be together. Their bodies wouldn't be fucking literally just exploding out and stretching and screeching and all sorts of stuff. You know, you think somebody's hype, always on the ball with whatever's trending and bullshit like that.
Fresh face to LA, like nobody wanted to give me a chance. No agency would hire me. CAA
You'd think Trisha would have her body together a little bit more better, right?
signed me last year. Shout out Lydia. Shout out everybody. Travis. Shout out Logan. Shout out everyone at CAA. I love them so much. There's so many. Ryan, Justin, like people. Tia. Like there's so many people there that just have like loved and supported me, and like it feels so nice. And thank you guys. And I don't know.
You should get Nate or Fat Nate to defeat Trisha. Like Nate from H3's Nate.
I feel lucky. I feel so blessed, and I love doing what I do. And I cannot wait for you guys to see EUPHORIA season 3. Like when they announced all the other names in the cast today, I was like, oh my god, this is like a stacked cast. And I once again just.
I'm fucking sweating, Trish. What the fuck? Okay, so we're going into this.
It's a Friday night.
We got to finish these. I have to catch up. And I really need to order food. This is the worst part of the fucking show. I need Ethan Klein's fucking soundscapes from hell, like a fucking Zach, to help me. Like put some background music on while I order some damn food. We're about to order some food, folks. I need to have some like little noises or something I can play in the background that will. Is there not a search thing on here? How do I find a sound? Oh, soundboards. We'll add. There's no other sounds? Oh, here we go. I need, like, music, man. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, I thought there was, like, a place where I could pull things up. Okay, I guess not. I don't have any Ethan sounds. Let's play this one. I gotta order food. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this is so fucking shitty. I have to order food. I don't know what to get. Oh my god, this looks so good. I'm just ordering it. Here we go. Here we go. Ordering it all. I have 3 random things. We're going right back into Trish. All right, so we got to finish these TikToks.
Bolognese night. Okay, we're having.
I'm ordering food. I'm having some nachos. I don't even know. I don't know what this is. It's gonna be covered in. Nope, that's good enough. It's gonna burn. It's gonna go good. My stomach. We're having Mexican tonight.
Bolognese night. We missed Thursday night Bolognese night, and I was really sad about it. I was like, oh my god, we missed Thursday night Bolognese night. So it was like surprise. It's Friday night Bolognese night, and I couldn't be more excited. I like ran up here to eat this because I was like,
Okay, so Trisha came a sprinting. Okay, we already watched this, some of it. It's Bolognese night. I don't know how much we finished of it. I think we went back and backtracked and stuff, but it's not working. Let's go to this other thing. I want to see one more TikTok from Trish. It is the pumpkin patch vlog with the kids.
Join us.
So here we go. 2 minutes and 34 seconds of Trisha exploiting her children, even at the beloved pumpkin patch. Imagine going to the pumpkin patch, okay? We're talking about 2026. Where's everybody from? Long Beach, California? I'm in Cleveland. Mostly. Let's watch Trisha exploit her children at the pumpkin patch.
Perfect day picking.
Now she came in looking like a fucking baby kid. She came in looking like a thought. Looking like a fucking goddamn rap video. What are them boots? Oh my gosh, she should be looking like bullshit. I see this all the time at the gym, and I'm like running.
Pumpkins at the Underwood Family Farms. First time being there, it was quite an adventure. I'm showing them our day at the pumpkins. Remember?
Okay, so her fucking kids are probably hungry in the background of her voiceover for this. You can even hear them starving and wanting something to eat.
I'm showing them our day at the pumpkins, remember?
You know, begging for food and stuff. So Trisha's, you know, going to show us what it's like to drag your kids in a Red Ryder wagon, you know, exercising through like a pumpkin patch, you know.
You in the wagon, right?
Documenting their every fucking goddamn it! What the fuck I do?
Join us for
Documenting their every little fucking move through this dumbass orange ball zone.
a perfect,
Okay, that's all a pumpkin is to me.
really
It's just
cute
an
outfits
orange
from
ball.
Judith March, and the girls were
The hell is
loving
this?
their little tutus, and everyone gave them so many compliments at the farms. This was their outfits, and they were feeling it. We were spooky vibes ready, even though it was a hot day here in California. We looked like we were.
You know, all her kids have like this
a hot
haunted,
day here in
like fucking
California.
sad look on their face. Like when the camera pulls away, you can see
And
the
they were
true
feeling it.
sadness. Looks like Elvis was just dragged
the
into
farms.
frame.
This
It's not. Who is that? Is that? Yeah, it's
was
Elvis.
their outfits, and they were.
What the hell is Elvis doing back
This
here?
was their outfit.
Is Elvis
Gave them
AI?
so many compliments at the farm.
What is he doing back here? He's like Superman. He's doing a torpedo.
farm.
Oh my god, it's scary as fuck.
And everyone gave them so many compliments at the farm.
Oh my god, coming out.
This was their outfits, and they were feeling it. We were spooky.
Look at him. This is what I'm doing too. What is this shit? It's always in front of us. These are the eyes of kids that are like, what is this fucking huge ass thing in front of me?
Vibes ready, even though
all the time.
it was a hot day here in California. We looked like we were ready for fall. Here,
Yeah, and these poor kids, they get to be all over the internet for Trisha's disgusting you know, Trisha Paytas is like an OnlyFans person. She does porn. Most of her career and her money came from doing nasty, gross porno shit. And she's a huge fetish person, fed into all that shit on Twitter. Okay? All that nasty shit, then has the family or whatever. Still has that audience.
there's the entrance of the big.
Okay, and now, like, you know, it's just gross. You know, we just saw in her own Instagram stories her posting pictures and shit of her children's feet. Okay? Like, you know, and just to see, like, you know, the innocence of, like, these kids that are just being used for cash, it's unreal. Like, Ethan Klein talked about how he was going to make an exploit video. Okay, Ethan Klein has enough eyes on him and enough power behind him to make a difference. I mean, it has to start somewhere. Like, it can't. I think, like, another reason why I enjoy doing this stream or going after Trisha, it's not only fun to make fun of her because she's big and fucking fat. It's also, like, cool to try to do something that maybe somebody will see and they're like, wow, this lady's a piece of shit.
Pumpkins
outside of what Nate said,
couldn't wait to get the pumpkins.
She's not a good person with them kids.
But we waited to the end.
She's abuse. That's abuse. You're using them for money.
And because obviously they're
You don't give a fuck about them. The only time you ever, I mean, it's the only time you would ever see him if she had him on camera or the video or something. But we haven't ever seen a time when Trisha does like a video and she's not completely focused on that camera and the world around her is just a prop.
Here's the entrance of the big pumpkins. We couldn't wait to get the pumpkins, but we waited to the end because obviously they're very heavy. So we just started exploring, not knowing what to expect. Like I said, this was the best part. They had these wagons for everyone to use because it's a really big, like, plot of land. Look at the baby goats. The baby goats were above us. I was super excited. I'm not even a petting zoo kind of gal, but this was like...
What are you Trisha's like literally doing circles. I'm surprised she doesn't start swinging the goddamn thing around like a helicopter, the fucking Red Ryder.
Watch. And I was set up...
Boy, Trisha's never been out. This is literally somebody that doesn't go out and do things.
Yeah, but this...
And when they do, they got to document.
This was like really cool to watch. And it was set up in such a fun way. The girls loved it. It literally was like a little like tour ride. It was just so cute.
I thought Elvis was a boy.
And if they wanted to get out,
Elvis is a girl.
Could. And if they wanted to sit, they could. And it just was the vibes. And then there was the chickens. Do you remember?
Now, who's over here doing the hair? I'm very curious. Who cuts the kids' hair?
Those chickens?
Is it Moses? Now, you know Moses is probably always running around with nail polish and hair clippers, you know.
The chickens were so
usually on his person.
Cute. Elvis' favorite thing is to imitate the chickens with the buck, 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 buck.
And this could have been electric.
And they were super friendly. All the animals were super friendly and super nice, and just a lot of different ones we hadn't seen. We hadn't seen those ostriches before, right? Those ostriches were new, but they have seen a lot of these on TV, like the donkey. Remember the donkey? Goes, ee-aw, ee-aw. Malibu's here watching the video with me, reliving the day, and they just really loved these animals, including the ducks. Oh my gosh. Elvis wanted to climb in with those ducks, okay?
Yeah, he would have let him, too. I guarantee you Trisha would have let him fall in there by accident just to get the story. Like, I can't believe it. I took my eyes off 1 second. He's over the railing. He almost got killed by a fish.
Me in there. And it was so peaceful and so calm. And this was the perfect time to come. We came right when it opened, so it was great.
Look at her just with that camera right up on her. I love it. People think this is all like a good pot. It's not. It's somebody like just fucking throwing on a tired kid's eyes. What the fuck are we doing?
Opened, so it was great. Then they had the beat tractor slide.
Look at it. He's like, what the fuck? Again with this shit? Even as a kid, like, what the fuck?
So it was
it's goddamn
great.
camera.
Then they had
it's literally the first thing they recognize. They're like,
beat tractor slide.
Oh god,
it was
running.
Then
He's running from the fucking camera.
Slides, so
can't get out of there quick enough. Can't get out of there quick enough.
Then they had the beat tractor slides.
Zoom out of the frame. Get me the fuck away from there.
There, we had
all for show, yeah. Props. We're holding our prop. Trisha holding her prop right now. That's a sad face.
I could take a picture in front of there.
Look at you. You want to go to bed?
And then there was the big yawn.
You've been dragged around. Trisha won't let him get out. I bet she won't let him get out for the video.
So we had to get some refreshments, and we got some smoothies and French fries.
Looking real happy. Oh, what did I just do? Oh.
The food stands weren't open, and I was so sad because they had like nothing.
Let's see how many sickos are in these fucking comment sections. Oh, she doesn't get annoyed. Oh, look at these fucking people. There are people out here that are just like, they don't. It's crazy. I think we really just have a lot of really bad people out here. If you're into like people that you know about, or you're like, I don't know. I'm surprised, like the movements and the followings of like the people that we see all the time in these exploit videos, and they still have huge audiences. So what does it say about society? Are we just everybody just bad? They're just fucking villains, and they don't give a fuck. I don't know. Gotta keep my cutter. Look at you. Boo! Scared out of your mind.
Nachos and donuts. And
oh yeah, I was looking at the comments. The outfits are adorable. Okay, let's see how many guys are in here commenting about the kids. Oh, look at this. Guys, you know how like I've talked about it before? Trisha has like predators in her comment section. You go to these things, Clogene. Now, Trisha probably has a large young audience, teenagers, whatever. Shit like that. Now, TikTok is like a platform for a lot of people to create, do whatever, advertise, make content, whatever. And there's also, it's like kind of a social messages and DM comment sections. You look at these comments, some of these girls post on here. Next thing you know, you see, need help with bills? User. Yikes. Scary. Trisha be having them fucking predators in
I wanted
here.
to get all of it, but it was.
No, they're probably bots, or I mean, is it literally probably somebody trying to? This is scary. This type of shit is like, this is what could happen with that. What could happen with that?
Open. Let me know what time they opened because we missed it. This was like 11 a.m. and they still were not open. This is my matching pumpkin bag, which was perfect for the day. And there is Daddy with the bow. Hashtag girl dad. They also had face painting, which is always Malibu's favorite part.
And like, why are there comments? I always thought there wasn't allowed to have comments on children videos.
It was
what the fuck did I just do? Ugh.
Join us.
I'm sorry. It's really tough with TikTok. Or yeah, with TikTok. Oh no. It's not loading. Son of a bitch. I did it again. I'm sorry.
Join us for a perfect day picking ducks. Okay. She was just like, get me in there. And it was so peaceful and so calm. And this was the perfect time for the eyeshadow and the red lips because she was feeling it. You're so cute.
Alrighty. Well, she
that was like,
covered
she
her with paint
last night. And then we ended by picking pumpkins. We picked these.
God damn. Trisha was fucking down there and couldn't even get up.
And then we ended by picking pumpkins. We picked these baby pumpkins and we ended up carving little faces into them and painting them. Oh, you can see Elvis attempted to get a cap painted on her, but she only made it past the eyes. But this was really, really fun. Highly recommend. Hours of
All right, yeah, this looks like hours of fucking hell. This is the last part of the video. She just said grab shit.
Fun. The girls were exhausted.
We're having fun, right, folks?
I was exhausted, but it felt like fall activities. And there's
All right, we're hearing the kids crying in the background.
Elvis, so I gotta go. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Happy Halloween.
Okay, so Moses probably just got punched because Elvis ran into the room. All right, that was it. That's the show. The Nate Show. We watched shit tonight. We enjoyed. We witnessed. I hope you guys are having a beautiful night. Saturday. We'll be back next week. I'm gonna finish off the show with one of my favorite songs ever. You know, it's a music show too. Okay, enjoy the tunes. But let me see if I can find it. It's always a bitch to find what you want when you need it. Alrighty. You gotta fucking work. This is not a good way. Is this a good way to end the show? Okay, I'm gonna find this song and we're gonna zone out. I'm gonna see you guys later in the next episode. And we should have a fun one. Where are you? It's tough. It's in my my people's language and it's hard to find. Okay. I cannot. Where the fuck is this? I'm just bad. All right, here we go. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. I love you guys.
Дрожащей рукой дыма табачного пленный. И та, что согласна ехать со мной, тоже является частью вселенной.